Going live.
You know what? We're definitely going to need that. Is that thing moving air? Feels like it's moving no air.
I was cold when I came in here first.
I'm not. It's not hot, but
we are live.
not okay.
But you go ahead, you grab it.
Hi, everybody.
I rolled in, it was like 70, but it felt like 40 degrees in here when I first walked in because there's all the humidity outside and none of it in here. What's happening, everybody? Tennessee Jed, thank you for the $100 super chat. You crazy man said flew 5,000-ish miles in 2 days. Slept right through the shelf drop. Xanax is a hell of a drug. Love you guys. Cheers. Here's to the future. Love you, buddy.
Bro. Well, hey, that's ridiculous super chat. Thank you so much. It's
Who
also
said
60
606?
Is that sit? Oh, they're on California time. Muted.
What?
Are we? Was that only one person?
They're both up.
Okay, you liar. Somebody said muted, and that's 100%.
Your shit's muted.
Hey, guys, listen.
Adam with the 5 said, congrats on being on time for Shook O'Clock. Dan was doing things.
Listen.
But did he get out here a minute ago and say, hey, I gotta do something real quick?
I hobbled my old wheelchair driving ass.
He is broken right now.
Here. I have been laying on the couch, and as soon as I sat up and was sitting, I'm like, oh, that's immediate
Dan's
pain
a broken
again.
man right now.
So this is going to be not the longest stream of all time
Joe
because
O'Sullivan
I can't sit here for that long.
with the 10 said, building my pit boss with a local Nulu pick. Cheers to you, beautiful man, Dan. I guess Sean, too.
Listen, you guys have to be mortal enemies because he lost you poor guesses.
On purpose, is what I've heard. Joey Yoshizumi, member for 19 months.
Which makes it worse.
Sean, take off the hoodie. It's summer. Hashtag Team Dan. Dude, I will here in a minute.
It's way cooler in here. Well, what is it? It's 72 in here. But it was 90 out today.
Yeah.
It was a hot day. And
I mowed.
Day. Mowed.
So I mowed, weed whacked when I got home, did dishes, made dinner with Gab.
Weed whack sounds miserable.
Took a 2-minute nap and then came here.
I was a little snoozy in.
I almost got another deer on the way here.
Dude, okay.
So.
Oh, shit. We got to cover our whole Kentucky trip.
Yeah.
I forgot we haven't streamed since then.
No.
We've got to talk about the new thing that we're doing, the Kentucky trip. We got to play this game, and we got to be done by 11, or else my back is probably going to shoot a disc out.
So, came out of the garage, windows down, the roof open. I was like, all right, cool, we're going. And then, as I got around that corner on Swan Creek,
Yep.
I was like, oh, the rain's coming. Up the windows, reach
Rain.
up, grab. Yeah, there's a storm to the south here right
okay.
now.
I didn't know
So I
that.
reach up to close the fucking sunroof, look forward, deer. I'm like,
Dude. Honestly, I am 100% sure the deer, I bear witness to the deer.
They enjoy
in
that
Sean's
car.
vehicle. I have never, we saw communes.
oh,
the
yeah.
night on the
One
way
was
home.
sleeping next to the fucking road, just like, hey, what's up?
Laying down.
I'm a deer.
His head popped up out of the ditch, but he's laying down.
Bove, who was the
Freaking
first to purchase
crazy.
something today? Well, I mean,
I didn't click
today?
it. Yeah.
Blake Benson.
Was it?
Yep.
It was Blake, Bove. Bo wanted to say it was him, you know that. Like when you super chat a question like that, you 100% think it's you. You know what I'm saying?
One you.
Oh gosh.
Dan's got a S4, like a chump.
Oh, mine's not fast anymore, is it?
No, mine is tuned.
You're retuned, dude.
Yep.
Sean's wasn't tuned for about a week, so the whole week.
Dan's got more leg room.
How slow his car was, and I said, he's like, this is bullshit. And I'm like, I got about a few days.
I do not have deer whistles. What I need is like a train horn. Just as I go.
It's gonna wake everybody up wherever Sean drives through, but
No deer.
the deer are going to be steering far clear. Oh man.
I have a herd of 27 in my backyard. I think legitimately, we got off the highway back from Kentucky. Dan drove back. And so I live in BFE, so there's no highway system around me. So it's kind of back road for the last hour, basically. And that last hour, Dan did about a 45 average, you think? Because you couldn't go more than...
I bet the average was low because I was cruising 45.
Yeah.
Sometimes we were almost dead stop.
You couldn't go more than 100 yards, maybe 200 yards at tops. And then they were just deer.
And I'm not trying to smash a deer in the car. Sean just got back.
No,
from
because then I get an
smashing a
S4.
deer. So
You're
that's not how that works.
Yeah, 100%. Take
Wait,
yours.
it's not
Kyle
how that
Slusher. Cheers,
works.
boys. I'm actually here on time from napping from my second of 16-hour days. Jesus Christ.
Sounds
He's
like a
killing me.
lot.
Can't wait to hear this announcement.
Oh my
Hashtag Team
gosh,
Junkies.
man. Well, here's the thing. Patrons already know.
Have some water, buddy.
So that's the thing. The thing is, patrons know
Patrons do know.
and have
Dankers.
started fundraising
What's up,
today.
buddy? He said, cheers, gents. Good to see you again, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. How are you? Okay, so let's get whiskey and then we'll get into it. We can't get into it though. I've weirdly been looking forward to a nice whiskey this evening.
Have you?
Actually,
Oh.
Weirdly, I have way more energy right now than I normally do based on what we did earlier today, right? Like normally
Shot videos.
Right, like you took a little nap.
Did think. Oh, it was like a quick. I told Gabby, I said, wake me up in 9 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
She let me go for like 13.
You're like, how dare you?
Oh, it's great. I woke up, I was like, brrr.
But the reason, oh my gosh, and it's our 90,000
Jimmy Copeland, cheers
celebration.
from Texas. Thank you, buddy. I bet it was a billion degrees in
Guys,
Texas today.
We hit 90,000 subs. First off,
We
holy
did do
shit.
that thing. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you're crazy. But the other thing is, I told Sean, I'm like, here's the deal, dude. Guys, just hold on to your pants. We're doing straight list videos until we hit 100K. That's what is it called? Inside Baseball Talk. Told Sean that earlier today. It's the race to 100K. List videos only and reviews. But other than that, is it buffering? There's no way it's already buffering, guys. I got to tell you a story about my internet.
The Wi-Fi's off.
Mine too. My computer's off. The laptop's off. Freaking everything's off.
What do you want?
Oh, I was just gonna pull. Can we up the $25 patron tier to 69 openings so I can snag one? And it's a good number. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, dude. Thad Birrell says Grease freaking lost. Love you. Love the show. Grease got. We'll talk. Oh my gosh, dude. This is the biggest Tuesday of all time, it feels like. There's so much to do. You pulled out the cock, huh? King Kentucky.
Pulled out Nick Jones's cock.
King. Okay. No. See? No. Yours hit different than mine.
It's right,
that
though.
was very different than mine.
What are you waiting on?
Nothing. I was reading that chat thing. Go up one more.
I read that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was reading the green one. For real. I read the green one.
Which
Scroll
green
down
one?
one more. Scroll. One more scroll. Two more. There. Nailed it. Did
Thad?
that. I did that one.
Yeah, okay.
Nailed it. I feel like
Dan.
while you were gone, I did a good job. Ricky said,
Okay.
I'm not on Wi-Fi. You know what?
Nope, not buffering.
Thanks,
good.
Dave.
Is there a sponsor tonight? Well, Dan, is there a sponsor tonight?
It's tonight an AB night, yes or no? That's all I need. Okay. Then at the moment, I mean, it is whatever.
I mean, we kind of talked about it. I was feeling spicy when I came here. Anyways,
So-
Rob, Death Nut 2.0 for 100K. Fuck no. Or Dan shaves his head. I'll shave
will
Dan's
not.
whole body I don't care. Pick the instrument here before I ever even think about doing one of those again.
You don't get to offer up things like that.
I mean, you do it for me.
No, but you accept. I don't accept. I'm the opposite.
I'll get you there, buddy.
We're not getting peer. I will
Both,
never be peer
the
pressured.
Southwest Wi-Fi I'm on right now is better than what's in the hut. 100%. Guaranteed.
No, Southwest Airplane Wi-Fi.
I know.
That stuff.
No, I stand by it.
No, that's worse. You can't even listen to Spotify songs.
I stand by
I
it.
tried to load a YouTube video on Delta Wi-Fi once, and it
Nick, I can't read that.
put it in your mouth, Sean.
Can't read that.
Yeah, I can't read the rest of it. So,
August, apparently, Adam.
it seemed like a lot.
Kill me. I'm so fucking tired.
I don't think this is gonna wake you up, buddy.
Nope.
I think it's a.
I already had a
downer.
Red Bull today, so didn't go with another one on the way
Probably a
here.
good idea.
I just snort this one.
Probably
Julie!
a good idea. Julie, for fuck's sake, you do not need to do that. That is a large amount of money.
Thank you for the 90. We appreciate you as
Thank you
always.
so
Congrats
much.
on the 90K,
That's
boys.
ridiculous.
Looks like you're going somewhere.
We're trying to get somewhere. Is what we're kind of like. We kick-started her. We cleaned the carb out before she started today.
Yeah, I gave a little cleaner,
2 kicks and she wrapped.
little ether in there, get her
little starter
going.
Fluid, well, good environmentally,
Georgia.
aerosols they call them.
Jorge. Either one of those. Rodriguez.
Jorge Rodriguez.
It
What's
was
up, buddy?
12:08 when I tried to give you guys $500, but it was all gone. So happy for you guys. Cheers, Junkies. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it.
Well, that was less time than I thought if you tried at 12:08. I thought it was 10 minutes. That's wild. We'll talk about that in a little
Yeah.
bit. But
Zachary Jones, put 3 fingers down if you've been stuck on Team Sean for 4 months. Never been this depressed in your whole life. Mark Flores, cheers, boys. Thanks for the membership for 14 months. Thank you.
Zach, I will win this month just for you.
No, you won't.
I will. We can't. Nobody. Sean and I talk about this a lot, but we don't talk about it on camera a lot. Nobody's ever won 5 months poor guesses in a row.
Daddy's working on it.
We have won 4 months. We've gotten to 4 months.
Both have. I've gotten to 4 months twice now.
This is the second time.
You gotten once.
And
Wow. We're on season 16 right now.
Yeah.
And it's 4, 4, and 4. That's 12 months right there. And like those other months really don't matter, I guess.
Yeah, I won those clearly.
Nope, not quite how that
Kyle
works.
Slusher just got my BJ's Glen and Flash Day. Already put Swordfish Oil 2.0 in those bad boys. Cheers, gents. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey.
The Bourbon Ranch. So we can stream together before you hit 100K and are too big for little people like me.
Okay, Trev, first off.
Never even asked us to be on.
First off,
You've
Trev.
never asked to be on.
First off, Trev. Holy shit. First off,
Dan's having a
Trev.
stroke.
You're huge. That's all I want to say.
Kelly gave me a lot of Team Sean's, and she made the game today.
She
So
did, so I'm sure
appreciate
it'll
it.
go great for me.
What year is that? Gawk. I think that's last year's, isn't
Gosh,
it?
we got to listen.
It was last year's.
I genuinely believe, I think it's 2021. I genuinely
That'd be
do
last year's.
believe, yeah, but there's no 2022, so it's kind of, how does that work? When
I'm
they're-
going to slap you is how that works. It's
Yeah, I
kind of
guess
like taking the next exit. You know what the
last
fuck I mean,
election
right?
Would be, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Well, yeah.
You good now?
Here's the thing. My brain's, you know when you get white noise and it just tires you out?
Right. Yep.
My brain's constantly processing some form of pain, right? All day. Doesn't
Yeah.
fucking stop. So I feel like my brain gets exhausted by this, right?
You should try napping.
I don't think, yeah, I mean, I slept last night.
It's not a nap. That's just called
Just
sleeping.
a coma.
Dead Adams, my ISP, upped me from 150 to 500 megs just because they love me today. Oh, well, there was 2 jumps. Hope your ISP can get you up from 10 sometime soon.
So here's the thing.
Michigan is a third world country, pretty
This
much.
is Michigan, where we live, is in the woods.
I got fiber.
Stone
Speak for
Age.
yourself.
You also still live in the fucking
No
country.
fast food.
Buddy, we're not even starting
We
with
got a
fast
movie
food.
store.
You barely got a convenience shop.
We got a Dollar General.
You have a Dollar General, and that's how you know, and you live in the middle of nowhere, by the way. You have Dollar General and one of the best ice cream shops in the north.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, Coney Dogs.
The real whippy dip. Now, David Rubio, congrats, BJ's on
Thank you,
90K.
buddy.
Send love while at work. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hope you have a good
19
night at work,
months
bud.
you've been here a while. Austin Leitner. Hashtag Team Sean for life.
Okay, listen.
I really thought that was going to go a different way. I assumed it was going to be mean right after that. But when are we going to get those frosted tips? Me and Ryan just did hashtag Roof Supporters in honor tonight. Well, that's nice of you, sir.
Nailed it. Thanks for the super chat, bud.
Hope Dan wants me to do it for August for the meetup.
I feel like that's the best time for you to
It's
have.
my birthday. You're a real asshole.
I shaved my head
What's Dan's new
in
rules?
front of people.
You guys will find out on Friday.
Okay, we're not, who said that? We're not doing.
Bourbon beginnings.
Zach, you son of a bitch. We're not doing that, okay?
That's true,
Adam
though.
said Sean's going to slap Dan with the. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Nailed it. Due to moving to the garage, will we get better internet? Listen, so this is the crazy part. We don't. That's. Maybe.
There's almost no fucking middle ground, though.
Maybe.
They're talking about upgrading to fiber.
Oh, and I'm basically
don't-
on AOL.
Oh, you're on dial-up,
And
basically.
I've got the best plan they offer. I call them weekly, guys. I really do. Okay? I call them. They close at like 4 o'clock every day. They open at like 10. This is an ISP.
Mm-hmm.
And I call them every week. Every week I complain about how shitty the internet is and how it constantly is fucking up streams. And that's the job. And that's blah, blah, blah. And then finally today the guy goes, and I pay for business internet. And the guy goes, hey, so let me go talk to my boss. Maybe we can talk about getting you fiber out there. All of our other business clients have switched to fiber.
That was an option?
Guys, we've been doing this for 3 or 4 months straight now. Let's have talked about fiber about
Blake Benson,
call one.
when you drive up Dan's driveway, the banjos start playing. That's how far out you live in the woods. That's true.
Blake's been here. He does know.
Jay Harwell, congrats, guys. Hell of a job. Hashtag Team Facebook. Thank you, buddy. Member for 14 months. Brian Kramer just won up 4 guesses.
I've
See y'all in
heard that
August.
so many times today.
Yeah, we did shoot.
It's Alex's fault. It's his fault.
We did, yeah.
I've heard
he
it
won
2 extra times.
Yeah, that's
2
true.
times more than I'm supposed to.
That's true.
But yeah, so needless to say,
The 2021 Mr. Sam, I don't know which one that is.
I have no idea which batch Mr. Sam.
We've had one batch.
One. But yeah, needless to say, fiber, maybe. And then this is my favorite part. I asked a guy on the phone. I forgot I didn't tell you this part earlier. I asked a guy on the phone. Cheers to 90K. You fucking sloth. Holy shit. Ken.
Okay, that's a lot.
Ken,
Ken, a little much.
that's a big super chat, buddy. Thank you so much. This is what we need, the button for these super chats. The one Matt had, that's another fucking super chat. We get Julie got the button, Tennessee Jed got the button. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We need that. Ken got the button.
He said,
Thank you,
congrats on
buddy.
everything that you're doing, gentlemen. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that so much. Really do.
So, this guy, on the phone, I go, so what's your guys' fiber speeds? Like, you know what? You can give me you give me the lowest one. I don't
Yeah.
care which one. Just give me the speed and I
Yeah.
want a number. He goes, I'm going to give you a quote on the quote unquote here. He goes,
All right, quote me on the quote unquote.
once we get fiber to your house, it's basically whatever you want. Just like that. And I'm like, motherfucker, I worked in IT for 13 years. You have negative amounts of knowledge. I'm like, you know so little.
Basically, whatever you want.
He literally
it's gonna feel like whatever you want.
It will feel. Listen, 20 megs right now, consistently, would feel like whatever I want.
Oh, yeah.
Like, actually. If we tried to upload a YouTube video
we
from
got
here
two
right
streams going on just for the fuck of it. There's one going on the other set. Yeah.
How about the button for when the stream goes longer than 10 minutes without buffering? What is Bo, are you on an airplane? Shut the fuck up. Okay? Go back to your shitty airplane movie because you fly Southwest. I hope you got to pick your own seat, asshole. Okay.
Isn't that the point of Southwest? You just pick your own seat?
You literally, if you don't know this and you fly Southwest, it is the most terrifying situation you've ever experienced on an airplane.
I don't know what to do.
You walk in and I was like in the early boarding shit because it was literally a $15 upgrade because everybody just sits wherever they want.
Fancy.
And so I like board early and I'm like, I don't understand why I would want to board early, whatever. And so I go stand in line and then I walk on and there's 5 people in front of me and they just are walking around, looking around. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here?
And they say, just pick your seat.
I look back at the captain like, somebody get an adult stat. And finally I'm like, I'm going to sit somewhere and see if somebody tells me to move. I just sat there. They didn't care. It was amazing. It's actually kind of cool now that you think about it.
Tony Bag of Donuts said, congrats on 90. Thank you, buddy. Poured the OG Swordfish oil. I had some today, too.
You,
fantastic. Dan, how you feel about not facing Grizz in the finals? Hashtag Savant, hashtag Junkies.
Okay.
By the way,
do these and then we'll...
Oh, yeah. Aaron Atkins, congrats, boys. Sean, if you do frosted tips for the meetup, I'll match you on the hairdo while beating Dan in a bottle flip competition. You guys are doing awesome things.
That must
Cheers.
Be Aaron
Thank
Atkins.
you, buddy.
Hey, Ron, me and him, bottle flip off, August. Fuck it.
Is there a hot dog involved?
And then, you got to bottle flip it, eat the hot dog while it balls in the air, catch it one hand. Better catch wins. Aaron, it's fucking on, dude.
With the 50. Thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate that. I bring nothing but thirst and hunger.
Guys, good news. Ashtrays. Finish. All right. So.
Okay, first off,
that's ridiculous.
Can we just talk about Cam clapping it out with like 60 fucking points?
We've gotten the internet story out of the way. We're good. Let's just tally real quick. Oh, no, shit. I want to talk about something really fast.
I was at a friend's house for Memorial Day, and I turned it on in the last little stretch as they were tallying up points. I kind of went back and rewatched it the next day. But, so as we were sitting there, I'm like listening, and Matt said, I thought I misheard him when he said Cam was 60-some points, and I was like, that's not right.
69.
Back 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he said it again. I said, that's not right. Back 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Listen to it again, full fucking volume. Told everyone shut their fucking mouth for a second. And they said, Cam with 69 points. And I went, what the fuck?
Yeah, now here's the thing.
I said I was in multiple rounds and I couldn't add my shit together to make even like half of that.
Well, you shit the bed. Now,
Hurts my feelings.
no, here's the thing.
I think I had like 38 altogether, but thank you.
But I do believe, and if Matt's in here, he can correct me. I believe that by far that was the most points possible.
101 is what Luke said. 69 out of a 101.
Right. 101, I believe, is the highest possibility ever.
That's a lot.
Because he scored 25 on a bottle.
He was guessing bottles, though.
Right, but he scored 25 points off one. So that's the thing. Like, to pull a 69...
Yeah, I think he said, like, round 2 was fucking perfect for Cam.
He scored
like, it was
every
a perfect
possible
score,
point in the second round of the last Maddness.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
I said out loud, and I'll say it again, I said it on a much smaller platform. I'll say it on this platform. If
he's going to clap your cheeks.
If Matt would have, this is a would have. If Matt would have sent answers with samples, you know, some people, like if we send a game, we'll send I would have 1,000% said he was cheating.
With that number?
Yeah.
When the next closest was half?
Yeah, I would have said he's a cheater.
Zachary Hess, hey, buddy, what's up? Can't wait to see the plaque wall. Congrats, guys. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Dutch said we're screwed. Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Dutch, here's what you and me
know.
You and me need to...
I messaged him and said, good luck.
We're going to cross our fingers. Dutch and I are going to do the double cross.
We went 26 for 26 on the round.
Double finger cross, right? That's going to get us... Cam needs to have, like...
A real off night?
Just even a mediocre round.
A little case of COVID?
Mediocre. Okay,
and that's
no,
the
I don't
only
want him
way.
to have COVID.
I said a little case.
No, I don't want him to have any case of COVID. I just like
he can still smell, but not taste, and then it'd be close for you.
I don't know if it would be.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, he smelled it and went, that's Crown Royal 16. That's the craziest, that Crown Royal bottle guess, the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Dan, can you read my name? Oh.
Tonight's a new Patreon member and not butcher it. LOL. See you guys in August. See you in August, buddy. Maybe not.
Just to fuck it up.
Depends. Did you join Patreon about 5 months ago? Because that's where we're at in the name reading situation. Thank you for the super chat. At some point, I will read your name, and I definitely won't butcher it. You know what I mean? But
Definitely won't.
Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the thing I do like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
First time I've ever been the underdog in Maddness. First time. Matt, put a pull up right now. Do it. Matt, put a pull up. First time I'm the underdog. Cam's the favorite. Dutch and I are not the favorites, right? In the last fucking round, Dutch, I'm pretty sure, posted on Instagram that he was eating like steak carnitas fries with chili on them. Swear to God. He said like how to prepare for Maddness. And it's just this huge dish of chili covered steak fries. And I'm like, hey man, talk about blowing your shit out before you go and do realistically.
And then pretty much pulled like a C, and everyone else pulled Fs.
Yeah, he did great. No, he did. No, he scored
69.
No, that was
out of 101.
Dutch was the one that ate
Dutch
the chili
did.
and the
Okay,
fries.
sorry.
Dutch still scored
heard you wrong.
fucking 40 or 35 or something.
Yeah.
Dutch still did great.
Grease just fucking took his L and got the fuck out of there.
Somebody was like,
I messaged
Grease
him.
shit the bed. I'm like, he didn't.
Texted him and said, "Where'd you go?"
He did just jet, huh? He did. He left. He really wanted to leave.
Yeah.
He really did. Or win, sorry. He
Adam
really
said,
wanted to
"You're
win.
a heavy favorite." Adam also said, "Cam doesn't need COVID; he needs monkeypox."
Not according to his poll. Does he have a poll up right
Apparently,
now?
you're favored right now.
There's no way after Cam drops a 69 that I'm the favorite.
Nope.
Now, if there were anybody in Whiskey Tube to rise to an occasion, who would everybody in Whiskey Tube pick me?
Dutch. Now, Bad Axe Bourbon, 90K. Congrats, guys. You'll be at 100K in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that.
Oh, I will say, Embellish said 100% Matt's letting Grease into the finals and some shady shit for the views. No, because if people don't know about it beforehand, it doesn't bring any views. So if he pops in randomly and nobody knew about it, then it has nothing to do with views. That being said,
You're apparently 4% favorite right now.
over Cam, you guys are freaking wild.
That's some sympathy votes. It should be Cam 85%.
feel like-
You and Dutch can fight for the last
Here's
15.
the thing, last year Grease beat Cam, so that actually did make the last round a
He
little
did
more
nothing but
interesting.
train for a full year.
And he it apparently
It shows.
paid off. Yeah.
Toshi, what's up, buddy? Congrats, BJs. Glad to see your
Thank
channel
you.
business is thriving. You guys still seem to be enjoying every step. I hate this guy. The way as you continue to grow, really dope. And why your channel is so appealing, keep it up, guys. Thank you.
buddy. Thank you for super chat, man. Thank you for the kind words.
yeah.
Now here's what I did want to say about Maddness. There's a date set.
Yeah, when is the finals?
I think it's like next Friday.
When
Not
you
this,
losing?
but next June 10th or something like that.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't even know about the dates. I just show up.
It would
and-
be next Friday.
and make shit happen. So,
Because the 6th of the Monday.
so it's 2 weeks. I love the round switch up by Matt.
Week and a half.
Semifinals round was awesome. Love the layout of it. No
Yep.
idea. None of us know going into the finals what the layout's going to be at all. Love that.
Yep. Has
Even
to
the
be.
playing field a little bit.
You know?
There's no way guys. We gotta lower everybody's expectations.
A little bit.
No, a lot bit.
About
Let's
40%.
let's take 14% from me. Give that to Dutch. Call it good. 30, 28, 40. That doesn't work out. To
No,
100
it
at all.
doesn't.
What did I do wrong there? 12, 26. And I did mine wrong too. Okay. Julian, I didn't pick you to win. Sorry, want you to, but ... Fucking Dan is... Listen, I lost one time, and he's like, I'll never fucking agree to that guy winning something again. Isn't that wild?
Is there a fourth option on that poll?
No. That's just the wrong math.
That's 98%.
Thank God I'm not the only one. So anyways,
When you said it, I believed that until you said it, and I was like, that doesn't equal 100. But I was looking at those three numbers thinking, that's probably 100.
I want to open this. This is from Kyle Slusher. What's up, buddy? Here we go. Starward single malt Australian whiskey matured for 3 years in French oaked red wine barrel. Australian whiskey. And the label's beautiful. Okay, so what
I don't know, Embellish. What is the fundraiser goal we need to reach for Dan to shave his head again in August? Dan?
Too much. It's too high.
Adam. So for the road to 100K, I have an idea. Christmas and July advent calendar. Hit 100K before August meetup.
Oh, sorry, I threw up in my mouth.
You don't even edit anymore. Why are you throwing out?
What? You want to shoot 25 in a row?
I would rather
Exactly.
get canceled for what I was about to say. What's up?
So, okay, Dan just said if I could bet this like a horse race, I bet Shook to place. Okay, I can't not place, you son of a bitch. Because there's only 3.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, here's what I will say about Maddness.
Hey, buddy, everyone places in horse race.
Cam, yeah, the last one was wild, huh? Did you watch the replay on that?
The
Derby?
The Rich. Strike It Rich, is that the guy?
I don't know his name. It was
The horse.
incredible to watch, though.
Yeah, he came all the way around
Yeah.
like 9 horses.
was
And
so
that one
cool.
horse tried to cut another guy off, and he just came right on through. He's
Yeah.
like, thanks, bruh.
Okay, so
What happened here?
Dude, YouTube does this for real.
What are you doing, YouTube?
Sometimes it tells Timmy's got 0 in the middle of the stream.
What are you doing, YouTube?
Yeah, it's just a YouTube feature. Will someone pick more pour already? I don't. Trev's drunk as hell. That's a drunk Trev texter if I've ever seen one. We're gonna drink Starward Australian single malt. It says it has custard, nutmeg, and berries in the
I like
character.
that label.
Look how pretty it is. It's awesome. They nailed the presentation.
That feels like fire right now.
You were having that issue earlier.
Should have had some milk.
Okay, so here's the thing. About the last thing I'm gonna say about Maddness for now.
Good luck.
Cam killed it.
He's gonna.
Can Cam knock it out of the park 3 times in a row is the question.
Yeah, I'd take a
that's
bet
the
on
question,
that.
right? Because last year
We don't
Cam
bet
did
on
really
it.
well round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't shit the bed, but Grays beat him round 2. And then this year he did really well round 1, really well round 2. I don't think anybody's that he basically hit a 70%. He basically hit a 70%.
Yeah.
And I think that's the highest percentage wise anybody's ever hit.
Well, if we recorded 25 last year, did 2 of them go missing? Maybe.
We recorded 24 because there's only 24 days in Advent. Bo, you fucking idiot. So, anyways,
Didn't we do a wrap up though?
we just did on the last day.
Oh, did we? I thought we did a separate wrap up video.
Oh, maybe we did.
I don't remember now. Been about a year.
Both thinks there's 25 days in Advent for sure. He's stupid like that. So, anyways, but yeah, needless to say, I'm gonna be honest. I'm coming into this head down.
Zach, I don't have a loss to take that bet.
We're going.
Said Sean, bet me on being Team Dan if he wins Maddness. If not, I'll stay Team Sean till October.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'll take that bet.
That's a long
Dan
time.
loses. He wants to be Team Dan anyway, so I can just set him free.
Cam's been training for a year straight.
A
It
year.
looked like it. It did look like it. But yeah, needless to
It's
say,
our hoodie.
listen, I'll fucking be there. Am I gonna win? I honestly don't know. Was the point this year definitely to beat Grease into the pavement? Let it be known that every video I've made about Grease as well has been historically accurate. I said he would lose. I said he would be forgotten. I said Cam would beat him. Everything I've said literally came true.
Well, we all knew Cam was going to beat him. I didn't think it'd be by
I didn't triple.
double.
Triple.
I thought he still had 30.
Grease?
Yeah.
21, 22? Something like that. Because Dutch would have beat him if they were together, and Dutch scored
Yeah, Dutch still got like 38.
scored like 30. Something like that.
Oh, I thought he had upper 30s.
Guys,
Maybe
how many points
I'm
Grease had? For real.
yeah, let me know. I thought he had like low 30s, like 31 or something like that. That's a cookie cat. 33.
Yeah. Dutch had 33.
Oh.
Or wait, is that Dutch or Grease, Louis? Okay.
Someone will tell me, dude, cookie?
Cookie, can we not do the meowing thing right now?
Okay.
Grease had 33. Okay.
I
You're
told
right,
ya.
So double.
I
I'm
told
sorry.
ya.
I'm sorry.
I told you.
I'm sorry.
Steve said, wait, who did Cam beat? I've already forgotten.
See? Told you. Called it. Literally called it. Dude, I know Grease so bad wanted to win too. Grease was so chill, quiet, respectful.
First time ever.
Hard to use words like that when you started it with Grease. Dutch had 38. Okay.
Okay.
So anyways, I passed in some Magnus cigar blend for $2.15 today. I would probably buy it.
I'd probably buy that too.
Honestly, it's like one of the best whiskeys out there right now you can actually kind of find. Hey, dude.
Getting crazy
listen,
finished.
You're awesome, but you gotta not do what you're doing so much.
Do it. Rip it. Rip it.
If you come up here, then I will pet you. But I can't like bend over like that all night. Hi, there.
Made him up here.
That's okay.
I was going to say words there.
That was into my skin. It was right into my skin. Just sit like this, like a human, and we're calling it.
He's not going to do it. He might, though.
Yeah, as long as you pet him, he'll just chill.
That's true.
So, okay. The next thing, we talked about Maddness. We talked about the internet.
Yep.
What else we have to talk about? We have to talk about the announcement.
Yeah.
We have to do the game. There was one other thing. What am I missing?
I don't know. You said, I want to talk about something.
There was what?
That is whiskey.
Whiskey cat.
He was like, no.
Whiskey cat.
Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend SRP, I think is like almost, I think it's 180.
175, 200 range.
Yeah.
I think it depends. You know, it's where you're at and all
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. That's a little different coming off the old
Australian
King
single
Kentucky.
malt. Australian single malt.
Man, that's
Cookie you ate?
into the old junk. This is where that claw went.
If it makes you feel better, he loves you.
Oh,
That's on your skin, on your arm.
yeah. That's just a claw. I know he loves me. He loves anyone that will pet him.
Some sort of cigar news.
You
Yeah,
big
next.
stinky boy.
Not
Oh,
this,
the Kentucky trip. Yep,
not
Luke's
this-
right.
Oh, Kentucky trip. Not
Thank you,
this
buddy.
Friday, but next we'll be selling our
Souls.
Our AB cigars.
Oh,
You didn't do that already?
No, not yet.
Oh fuck!
Been holding on to
3
that.
years ago.
Trying to get a little higher for it.
Just
You did it for 100 subs, and I thought, maybe I'll hold on to that.
I know that really got the ball rolling. That's
Yeah.
what's important. Those first 100.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Went to Kentucky.
not this Friday, but next. Yeah, you want to do? Let's do fundraiser first or Kentucky first?
Kentucky first. Kentucky.
What time is it?
It's like 9:30.
Kentucky's a long story. Fundraiser's short.
Okay.
Fundraiser Kentucky game.
Okay.
Oh, Kentucky's a long story.
It's really not that
You and
long.
I are not quick storytellers.
You.
And You're
I
here.
can get it out
For
in
it.
10 sentences.
I know, but the thing is, like, there's a lot of cool details.
Ooh, that one hooked on, buddy.
Okay.
That one felt different.
People are literally watching us discuss.
Pet a cat.
You pet a cat, and then us discuss.
We're terrible
what,
people.
No,
yes.
what you and I are going to talk about. That we're having a discussion about the discussion.
This is the part in the
This is a Seinfeld
podcast where you
shit.
push forward 15 seconds.
No,
I apologize. All right, let's do the fundraiser.
Yep.
Good boy.
So we're doing a fundraiser because the big announcement is we're leaving the hut.
The hut is
Yeah.
getting demolished.
So
It's really not.
no, the hut. This hut is not being demolished, but it is moving to be a storage place
Yes.
instead of the Bourbon Junkies place.
We originally started in a different building, and it was way too large, and it was not insulated.
Yeah.
And we couldn't heat or cool it, and it just was terrible. So we came into the hut, which was taking care of a lot of that.
Yep.
We actually had insulation, and there was a lot of room that was already finished off basically for us to work with. Did some demo, got the set going, and we're like, we'll never outgrow this.
Yep, that was the thought.
And then like 9 months later, we were like, this is unbearable. And then now we've gone another 6 months past that, and we're like, we don't have any room anywhere.
Yeah.
So we're moving back to that original building.
Yes, we are. And so construction actually starts this week on. So there's 3. We call them outbuildings in Michigan. I didn't realize that everybody doesn't call them outbuildings.
Dan's got a detached garage.
We have 3 outbuildings, and one of them's in poor shape. One of them we used to shoot videos in, and one of them is the hut. So, Dan, don't be the guy who has to walk around telling everyone you got your ass kicked by a guy who plays in the symphony. Okay.
Oh, give me that.
Here's
Got
the good
it,
news.
Got it.
If I do have to walk around and
Get a
say that,
snail in there.
everybody else in Maddness also has to
Also
walk
got that.
around and
I
say
didn't.
that, so.
I didn't get my ass kicked by him.
Yeah, no.
I lost to a guy that poor sport. Now it's you, Kyle Slusher. Glad to see this Starward. Wow,
There you go, you did
it. Add it. Stroke one. I'm drinking their 2019 single barrel port finish. Cheers,
Cheers, buddy.
David. Rich, you're absolutely right. Back to the gym. Dan L. Oh, you already read that. Thank you.
Yeah, so needless to say, we will be moving back to the other building, which is going to mean new sets. It's being insulated. Drywall's being put up. A ceiling is being put up. There's no ceiling in there after this week.
Yeah.
Ceiling is being put up. And then eventually we'll figure out how we're going to finish the floors. That's not part of the project. But it's
Not
going to
yet.
leave us 2 studios, office space. It's 1,350-ish square feet.
This is like 280.
Yeah. So
We're adding 1,000 square feet on.
we're
Almost
doing
1,100.
that. There'll be a big open area.
Okay.
Hopefully have like a bar in it at some point, so we can, if we do like cocktail stuff, we can do it at the
Yep.
bar, stuff like that. But yeah, so needless to say, we're going to be moving the building, and we've been talking to patrons about this for quite a while now.
Yeah, they've been in
And-
on the know and the happenings for a little bit, a couple months now.
Yes.
I
And
definitely am allergic to cats.
as we're moving, we've been talking about doing a fundraiser. So basically, we launched a fundraiser to patrons this morning. Will it be cigar friendly? Some part of it will, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I've already got another inline fan like what we use for ventilation right now, much bigger to accommodate a bigger air working area.
Yeah. So basically, we started the fundraiser this morning. Fundraiser is now live on the site to the public. We're going to do a wall of plaques. We're actually going to be doing, one of the set is going to be shelves that people could buy, and then they'll have a plaque with their name on the front of it, with a bottle of their choosing on their shelf for one of the dedicated sets. And the whole frame will only be those shelves. There'll be no other bottles of whiskey except like what's on the table, basically. Those shelves sold out this morning, which I didn't know. I genuinely believed that with those shelves that we would end up putting the set together, because we had to know how many shelves we could put on the set to build the set. I figured we'd be putting those shelves up
Fucking claws.
without knowing whose names would go on them, and then hopefully over time
Someone
people
would buy it. Yeah.
buy them because they look cool, or they want to, want their bottle or whatever they want on the shelf, whatever, stuff like that. It was less than 8 minutes.
Did you see this cat?
Yeah, this is all he wants.
All the affection.
You fucking focus.
You know cats don't mew in the wild?
Focus. They don't mew in the wild?
Cats are the only animal that have domesticated themselves, and they meow to mock a baby's cry, so people give them attention. Real things. Sorry. I'm getting mauled by a fucking panther right now. It's, just happening. So I'm going to move him outside. That one hurt. That one felt different, buddy. Okay. Everyone say goodbye to Cookie. Get the fuck out of here now. Go ahead.
You're good now? Oh, okay.
I thought you wanted a cat fact.
Nobody wanted the cat fact.
That's probably not true.
Nobody wanted it. Poorly timed cat fact.
Not one person wanted to hear that cat fact.
It's just poorly timed. Timing's everything, Thoughts. Yeah, Sean's like, I tell stories super fast as he interrupts every fucking story. So, anyways, everyone's show. Okay, I assume that at some point. Let's see, there's some eye rolls. Mark Emenecker, I believe, was the one that asked how many shelves there were. 26 shelves.
I did watch the Ricky Gervais stand-up comedy. That's where it was at. I mean, that time was just too much fun. You good?
No, I'm not saying shit. Sean gets to tell the rest of the stories.
Where are we at?
You pick. I don't remember.
So they lasted 8 minutes. 3 times as long as Dan. Now.
That's not easily divisible.
No, it doesn't mean it's not divisible.
No, I just said not easily.
Okay.
You said that to a bunch of people who have my math skills. Like they're sitting there like 3, 6, 9. Nope. 2, 6. Nope.
So the shelves are gone. But what we have left, we got some plaques that we're going to make a wall out of. That'll be fun.
Dude, you're the fucking worst. I swear to God.
We got some stickers.
All right. Okay. So Sean's in timeout, and he can take himself out of timeout, and he can still distract me. But I feel like it's just more important that he's in like a metaphorical timeout at the moment.
I gotta give you the details in the worst amount of information. Go ahead though.
So, we had a few ideas, and we launched several of them. One of the ideas was a shelf that we mentioned. Those were sold out in 8 minutes, which is mind blowing. Like that level of support and that amount of support is the craziest thing in the whole world, and something that I had a doctor's appointment, and then I cried the whole way home, and because I found out that they sold out, and then I got home, and then I cried a little bit more. There's nothing that exceeded my expectations to such an extent. I thought and felt we didn't want to feel like we were asking for too much or pushing too hard or any of that. We didn't want it to come across like that. You guys are our community. You're our family. The Bourbon Junkies family is named that because it's different.
We had talked about in a live State of the Junkies that me and Dan did like recently that we had a hard time even launching the Patreon for a very long time.
Initially, yeah.
Just because you're asking people for money, and
feels like that.
A lot of thought went into the tiers and what you're getting for that, and we always try to make it worth people's time and money for honestly being there.
Yeah, and honestly, it just comes down to like. So we did the shelves and they sold out, and we are doing plaques, and then we'll have a whole wall of plaques. If you go to bourbonjunk.com/shop right now, you'll see all of what I'm talking about. But there's plaques, and there's 3 different tiers of plaques. And then if you want a plaque, you purchase it, and then you put your name in. Whatever you put in there, as long as it's not racist. It can be a funny name. That's fine. I'm pretty sure.
With funny.
I'm a 99% sure that somebody submitted a plaque today with Dixon space cider on it. And that's fine.
I'm in.
It can't be racist. Those are the rules.
Yeah.
So if it's racist, you're going to not get a plaque is what's going to happen. But otherwise, you can put whatever you want on those plaques. Sean and I realistically are trying to take up as much of a wall as we can. These plaques they're unlimited. Like I said, there's 3 tiers. There's a $50, $100, and $150. At some point in time in the future, and this is not a promise, at some point in time in the future, when stuff settles a little bit and when there's just a little bit more time to plan something, I would love to order the plaques for the people who are interested in having their own and get them to you guys for like cost basically or something
kind of like
that.
what we did for the 1 year Patreon rewards.
Yeah, I just right now with the building and the event and then the big project that we aren't talking about on here yet, with all of that stuff at the same time and some of the stuff that Ricky's getting into, there's just not enough time in a day to like also organize that. So, but at some point that is the hope and the goal and the plan. That being said, there's 3 tiers of plaques. All
50,
of this,
100, 150.
Sean nicknamed the new building the castle. So all of this is under like that. Like there's a knight and a warden. There's royalty. The shelves were gladiators. So that kind of stuff. It is similar to the wall, the Tribes Wall of Magnificence, since these are all metal.
Yeah.
And they're like die pressed and epoxied.
Yep.
Oh, people here haven't seen the plaques at all. That's why. You guys will see them at some point. But I forget that, like,
I mean, there's
forget who I've
do you want me to
shown.
grab one? Don't get up. Are you going to?
Bring it over. No,
I can just get it up. Don't get
I
up.
can't get it. I can't reach under that table. You guys won't see me again, ever. So the plaques
Why
are
don't
going
you
to
go ahead and get them for me, Dan?
the plaques are going to be up. They're unlimited. We're trying to fill up a whole wall or much of the wall as we possibly can. So
these aren't it. These are just
these are the patron.
These are the patron rewards. So it's like going to be very similar to that.
Different design entirely, and different color scheme, but
same style.
Listen,
that's copper.
It's just a chunk of copper. You can see it on the back. But yeah, it's a metal plaque. I mean, that's what
we would like to adhere them all to the wall.
Yes, that's the plan. So we'd like to have a wall of them, honestly. But just to show the people who supported, we can throw that back in there so we don't lose Ethan's, and Ethan never gets one, and I've showed it to 400,000 people.
Specifically
Ethan
his, because it's
I've seen
right
it
on top.
100,000 times, and I've never gotten it. But yeah, so needless to say, the plaques are up right now, and then there's stickers up. Sean and I have done, realistically, we've
32.
probably done almost 40 picks now.
Yeah, but 32 we have in the hut.
We have 32 in the hut. There's a sticker up there right now.
The other Ethan.
The stickers are limited. If you buy a sticker, at some point in time, we will culminate the names of everybody who's bought a sticker. All of those names will go into a drawing, and one name will be drawn. And then with your sticker, you shall also receive 32 glass-shaped
bottles
that we picked. All of them.
We picked uniquely those glass bottles.
We did, and it's all of them that have come out thus far. So,
Frank, there'll be we'll post videos of the process of the building getting built, so you guys get to see the construction. I think Dan's already shot some
there's
stuff.
no fucking way the stickers are gone. There were 200 before we started the stream.
Yeah, the stickers are definitely not gone.
Okay. I was like, there's no way.
There's like 12 people in here. Yeah,
there were 200.
There's like 12 people in here. Jay Carter just nabbed a plaque and a sticker. Congrats on 90K. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much, buddy, for real. So one of the things
is, one sticker to rule them all.
One of the things is
it was limited to 300, by the way. That was the
max.
Yeah. Yep. So that you have a 1 in 300 shot of winning 32 glass bottles.
Yeah.
That we picked.
You can get the sticker or the plaques at bourbonjunk.com/shop. You just go there and then you check out on there. Like I said, right now the plaques they're being ordered, shipped here, and then we're putting them on a wall.
I just pinned it to the top.
At some point in the future, the goal is at some point in the future to reach out to the people who bought the plaques initially and ask them if they'd like their own copy of it. But that's like a long ways down the road type thing. So you're not getting a plaque of your own right now.
Yeah.
It will have your name, whatever name you put. There's a form. As soon as you click purchase, it forces you to put a name in. Whatever you put in there will go on the plaque.
Mostly for us to put a name on the plaque. Yeah.
So, but this, listen, the building project this is all stuff we generally discuss on Patreon. The numbers, all of it, how much everything costs, how much money's being spent, where the money got spent, all of that's discussed with patrons almost damn weekly at this point. And honestly, it's because it's important to us so that like if you jumped in and you wanted to be a part of it and you want to be a part of the fundraiser, if you jumped in here and you're not a patron because it doesn't make sense, that's fine.
There's 100 videos right now of updates through, I guess, 2 years now.
105 of them,
yeah. Yeah, of everything where money's being spent, like Dan said.
I would love to go back and watch the first state.
Oh.
And just see what
was going on then.
Project was.
Oh.
Because they're not like this.
No.
None of them. They were probably like just a coin project. That's back when it was one project
We're
at a
probably
time, right?
working.
Like,
Yeah, we're
merch.
probably trying to work on getting the haystack needle.
Oh, I wonder if I started it.
What's your favorite bourbon cocktails? I like a nice old fashioned, just nice and simple. Manhattans aren't bad either.
But yeah, I like Manhattans a lot. But yeah, needless to say, guys, for real.
Zachary said, "I want to see tears. Dang it! I already cried like 3 times
Sean
trying
put
to
cat facts out there, guys.
trying to make a lens like 3 times. Thankfully, though,
Sean's a,
Patreon's fucking awful,
Sean's a pussy.
and it doesn't like keep going. You know, like if you
Oh, no,
Snapchat,
yeah.
it
Oh,
just
yeah.
this one cuts your heart off.
Oh, it does.
You can see me
hard stop.
hard stop,
Ugly
and then
cry.
I'm coming back just like rubbing my eyes like, woohoo! My phone's being a piece of shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so needless to say, even if you're
I
not
wore
a
glasses.
patron and you decide to jump in and support, or you guys send super chats, or you guys freaking like the videos and you comment on videos and helps with us with the algorithm, or you click subscribe at some point and that helps us, right? All of these things helped us get here. And we're to a point right now where here is at a point where we're completely out of room. We have no space left. There's 3 really big projects in the works right now. One of them we're sharing, which is moving to the new building.
One's
Sean-
real big.
One is bigger than that. One is, in theory, hopefully bigger than Bourbon Junkies. That's the idea, is that it realistically is larger. And you listen, there's no fucking way that we do this without the community, you guys, this community, Bourbon Junkies community.
Y'all mean the world to us, man.
It's not the fucking whiskey community.
And women.
I get this. It pisses me off just a little bit when it's always just the same community, because I've met some fucking assholes in the whiskey community, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the whole bourbon community is not a good thing. There's a shit ton of awesome people in it, right? And so many of you guys are those people, and so many of those people are in our family, in our community. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. This fundraiser has exceeded every expectation, thought, hope, dream.
In the first hour,
At one
actually.
point, it was like, if we can just get to, if we at least do this part, we're
Yeah.
okay. I think it'll work, right? Like, we secured funding for the building because we need it no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beforehand, because we had to have it. We had to go in debt for it, realistically, was the idea. It was a thought process. And it was a thought process that, like, we just have to learn how to manage this, and we got to make it through it, right? You guys have, like, exceeded all the fucking expectations. You guys have helped us beyond any amount of belief. There's nothing that we can say or do or give you guys that would make any fucking amount of sense in my brain to actually say thank you.
Yeah.
So
Me and Dan had separate breakdowns about it, but I just can't thank you guys enough. The support has been just crazy, and it's nothing we thought we'd be at. Well, I know we say that a lot, and I know we say thank you a lot, but we really do mean it. You guys mean the world to us. This is a fantastic community, like Dan said.
Yeah.
And we would be nowhere without you guys.
No,
So
it's fucking
thank
crazy.
you.
You guys are fucking amazing. So moving on away from the fundraiser,
someone asked the difference between a plaque and a sticker. A plaque is going to be
Physical
a
metal item that'll
physical
go up on
thing,
a wall.
on the wall. The sticker, you'll eventually maybe get a sticker.
I ordered stickers.
Oh, okay.
The stickers have been purchased.
There are 300 stickers.
If you order a
that
sticker,
will be
you'll
made.
get a sticker,
You will get a
no
sticker.
matter what.
We also pick one name that was attached to said sticker,
Yeah.
and then that sticker will come with 33 glass bottles that we picked.
32.
32 glass bottles that we picked
Depending on
over 3
you know
years.
what? It can, yeah, you know what? By the time that is finalized, it
be
might
30.
be 33 or 34.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh
it could
shit!
Be.
I mean, there's by that time, yeah,
I mean, by the time that's closed up and ready and set,
could be 2 more in there
yeah,
pretty easily.
could be 1, 2, 3 more, whatever. Ride them.
I did read that right. Okay.
You guys deserve it. Best whiskey vids, hands down. Listen, man, I don't know about that, but we appreciate the fuck out of you guys.
We're there though.
We are one of the Whiskey Tube channels for sure. Luke said, State of Junkies #1. Updates on what we're doing. Whistle Pig, Barrel Pick. Whoa, dude.
Advent calendar and things coming to Patreon.
Oh, so fucking nuts.
Holy shit.
Okay, so what?
That was not our barrel pick, by the way.
Oh.
We were just going
just
to Whistle
there for
Pig.
it,
We
yeah.
were kindly invited by the Offermans to go along with them to help them pick a barrel. Holy shit.
If it makes you feel better, the sticker, it doesn't have whiskey on it. So that sticker is one of my favorite designs we've ever had made by our illustrator.
Fuck you, Zach.
I freaking love her.
Hey, you're still my team, buddy. Dan didn't win fucking Maddness. Maybe at all. You're my team.
Well, no, I mean, I made it far. Final.
It'd be hand
Finals
delivered. Yeah,
contestant.
hand delivered glass bottles,
Yeah.
of course.
Fuck it, we'll drop them off.
Ivan said, I'm excited for my new bottle collection.
We should just drive them to whoever wins them.
You got a little close, though.
Yeah. As long as you're in the tri-state area. Like, you get the Midwest. Okay, we'll come to Kentucky. I'm sure
Anywhere south of Michigan, you're fine.
But yeah. So
Dan does think Utah is south of Michigan, so if you live in Utah, you got a shot.
Technically. When's the final for Maddness? June 10th. So not this Friday, but next Friday. Which means I'm going to be intoxicated through the 10th.
And sad.
Through the 10th. Not sad till the 10th. Intoxicated through the 10th. Sad on the 10th. But yeah, needless to say. Oh, Zach said he was.
You deserve a huge pat on the back for all your hard work and caring. Oh, I did not read that right.
Did you read it right? Or what did you read it like?
It said, Sean, you deserve a huge pat on the back for all your hard work and carrying Dan throughout this whole process. I read it as an insult because it came from Zach. I switched our names in my head.
Oh,
he gave me a compliment.
It could have also been an insult though, because it is that you're making the point.
Yeah.
Zach could say anything. Could be an insult. Could be a compliment. Literally could be either.
It's like Ivan.
But
gotta proofread that.
But Zach's on your team, so right now it's like if I won Poor Guys last month, that was not a compliment. But you won, so it's a compliment.
Because you suck.
You know how easy it is to buy that guy's love. Crazy easy if you think about it.
Just win.
Crazy.
All you gotta do is win, and Zach's on your team.
Yeah, guys,
Zach.
We are not doing rubber floors in the new place.
No.
I'm against it.
Dan's gonna be breaking shit.
So the drop bottle situation, that scenario is far messier.
We have dropped several bottles in this place. Several. Dozens at this point.
I would say close to a dozen, maybe a baker's dozen.
Yeah. One break. I think you can shoot that moon in under 6 months without flooring.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. But needless to say, if I win, feel free to wait until after the stag and 4-gate picks.
Fair.
So that's the thing. Depending on when the stag is dumped, which could be like we heard it was very soon.
Yeah.
That could be in there. I don't want to. The reason I left it out is because if we don't have it, it's not. If we get it, it's 100%.
It's based on what we have at that time.
Because we will have one to put in there.
Oh, Zachary has. He said, I'm on with Team Sean. Jones is a wild card for sure. That's true.
Yeah, listen. Zachary Jones is the Charlie in the back of the van with the gas canister.
Oh, yeah.
Wild card, bitches. Cut the brakes. And he jumps out the back wall of the moving van. That's Zachary Jones. Congrats on 90K, Buzz.
Goyon Steve. Thank you, buddy.
Joy to watch. Thank you for being here, man.
Zachary Jones said, I'm a win whore. That's why I'm never #Team Stroke Wagon.
One time, you know what's crazy? I'm going to tell a story now, even though it's really short. It's like 2 sentences. But, let me restart. Scratch. No, the record's at 0 right now. Ready? No, that doesn't. Holden asked me a long time ago when we would get a plaque from YouTube, and I said at 100,000 there was a comma, not a period.
That's a run-on sentence, buddy.
I didn't say I was grammatically correct.
Grammatically?
Holy shit.
Grammatically.
So anyways.
Can't wait for this game. Hopefully there's spelling and grammar in there.
But I told him, like, we're at like 8,000 sub range. I go, probably never, buddy. Like, realistically, like, at 100K from 5K, like, probably realistically not.
Yeah.
And now we're at 90, and now I'm telling him, I'm like, listen, dude, any fucking day.
Anyways,
huge video.
The big announcement for the people that maybe just joined, we're doing a new building. There's a fundraiser. Cheech posted the link on top. We got plaques and stickers come with bottles. Maybe. Who knows if they're full or not.
Okay.
But thank you guys.
For real.
It's basically a long-winded way to just thank you guys for being here and supporting us. Yeah. And we don't know why, but we appreciate it to like no other.
Yeah, and it has to be long-winded because being like, hey, thanks. Like, I don't think the way that I talk justifies it. I don't think that I can justify it, right? But be like us saying, be like, hey, thanks, guys.
Not
like,
justify, quantify is what you want to say.
Yeah,
it's like it's a hard thing to fucking.
It's impossible.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
It really is.
Need a new language.
It's why I was making fun of Dan. I was like, "You crying, little bitch?" And then I started talking, and I said I made it about 7 words in, and my voice cracked, like I haven't heard since I was a teenager.
Yeah, Sean was like, I didn't post it. I'm like, don't be a bitch.
Oh, it's so bad.
You got okay. Now, here's the thing. I ugly cried in the car. That was not on video. I ugly cried. Dude, I'm alone in my car with my hand over my mouth. Like, that's where we're at.
Mine wasn't that bad.
Ugly cry.
Mine was one single tear.
Oh, no. Mine was like, like what? Like, dude, it's fucking disaster in the car. When I read that, I'm like, that can't be real. Like, our expectation was that, like, I mean, my genuine hope was like, when it's up, hopefully people will like them.
Yeah.
That's in months. We're talking 2, 3, 4 months, something like that. And so it was like one of those things when it was like,
people would see, think it's cool,
shit,
maybe buy one.
Dude, it's fucking wild, man. This is a short segment compared to the long. Well, no, this turned into the long segment because, you know, Sean pointed at me earlier and he's not wrong. Anyways, thank you guys. Like Sean said, that was a really long way to say we fucking love you guys. And yeah, we can't do this without you guys. And you guys have changed our lives in the craziest way ever. So,
yeah.
Okay. Sean, if Dan had said quantify instead of justify, it wouldn't have been sincere and we wouldn't have believed it. That's a good point.
That's very true.
Chris was legally
the first
shelf buyer.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
that's because he just came over and handed us money and said, "I win."
He said, "I wanted to buy the first shelf." Yeah. Hey guys, so geeked for you guys and how the fundraiser is working out. Can't wait to see how the castle turns out. Castle's going to be probably like a semi long-term project. But our quality of lives
1 week
in about 2 months from today, hopefully, are incredible comparatively. So, add more shelves in them in. So this is the problem. We can't because the whole set in frame. I literally was taking pictures
if it
of
comes
our
down
framing.
to it and Dan's math that he did.
No, I had help because I blamed you.
I was not.
I said
involved.
Sean left me up to this, and I can't be held responsible, which is a little bit your fault.
Doug Botkin, I enjoy the content. You gentlemen put out. Keep doing what you're doing. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that. Hopefully it just gets better, honestly.
So
that's my hope for the castle. I had said it on like we have so much more room. Yeah. We have a lens that we never fucking use because we can't. We don't have enough room in here.
We have to be on this side of the room to shoot that side of the room, but the problem is you need to be close to that table to get the lighting that we want. It's a huge problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Luke said, I double checked the math. Is that true?
Yeah, no, he did way more than that.
Oh, I believe him.
He did way more than that. He not only double checked the math, he fucking designed it and laid it out in a picture.
Yeah.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
He gave me 2 different diagrams of it, designs. I explained what I want one time. 0 revisions, he fucking nailed it.
No dungeon at the castle.
Oh, we could have one.
It's going to be a weird sex dungeon, knowing you, though.
What else do you have in a dungeon? The fuck?
Woo! I need everyone to go fucking vote for Cam in that freaking poll right now. Or, wait, hear me out. Keep voting for Dan. Really build him up.
Yeah, no. I'm the underdog.
I'll give you a third of his points. Now, Bourbon Kingdom. What's up, buddy? Awesome day, gentlemen. Thanks for making us feel like we're part of the ride. You guys are. Oh, man. I almost said that in a really weird way. I almost said you guys are the ride.
Oh. Sex dungeon number 2.
I meant that in a sincere way. We're here for you guys because of you guys. We wouldn't be here without you.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, you guys are 100%. Listen, when we hit 100K, we hit 100K. All of us. We did it. We all did it.
Okay.
When we go to the new building.
You would have saved it there at the end with all of us.
Yeah.
When you were like, we did it.
Yeah, we everyone.
You looked at me when you said it, though. It was weird. We did it.
Dan has the first item to put on the shelf in the new sex dungeon. You're welcome. I do. And it's huge.
Is that pink one?
Terrifying. Yeah. It threatens. It's a threat. It's not fun.
It's intimidating. Hey, this is really good, by the way.
Yeah, that is actually fantastic.
I like this as a single. It reminds me of the Westward stuff.
Yes, it does. Good single malt is what you're saying?
Starward, Westward, anything word. We're good.
Well, and then there's a West Lynn single malt as well. And I always get those 2 mixed up. West Lynn, Westward.
Might have just confused them too.
Maybe. The geometry bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. What time? Holy shit. We have an hour to finish a game. My back, okay, I have not taken any medication today. Muscle relaxer ain't doing fucking shit anymore. And I don't want to drink. I cannot live stream drink on a muscle relaxer. There's no way that's a good idea. So, Kentucky trip and game.
We already did the Kentucky trip. Don't worry.
We haven't talked about it.
I know.
You know what? Quick rundown. We're going to both say our favorite parts. Oh, we both get, let's 5 favorite parts. 3 favorite parts.
No, we'll just bullet it real fast.
We drove down.
We drove there. Traffic fucking everywhere.
Holy shit.
If you live around the Cincinnati and the Kentucky border, you probably hate everyone. I understand it.
Go find a different place to live.
Stop crashing into each other. That's my second bullet point.
No, there were no crashes. It was the bridge. It was the bridge.
That one car was upside fucking down.
Okay, that's the other side of the road,
That person sent it.
That wasn't that.
They said, fuck a me, fuck a you, and then hit a car and then flip that bitch. Jesus Christ. Anyways.
If we're allowed to say that in the current climate, dude. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
You fuck on me, I fuck on you. Anyways, so we got there. What the hell did we do?
We went to OBC. We met Jordan and Ryan at OBC.
We were late because of all the traffic.
Guys, it went from 6:11 arrival time. We're supposed to be there at 6.
It peaked out at 6:50.
It was like 6:11, 6:52. What? Literally, we're 40 minutes away.
Yeah,
and it went from 6:11 to 6:50.
We were 40 miles away, and I was currently cruising at any cows in here, Narcs 85, and the time kept going up. I was like, that's not how it's supposed to work when you're going over the speed limit, but here we are. And eventually it was like, hey, alternate route found, save 36 minutes. Yeah, Google, don't ask me that dumb fucking question. So we got there a little late.
Yeah, but it asked at a weird time. It almost was like holding off.
Yeah.
It was like edging.
You just...
You know what I mean?
So we went to OEC Kitchen, had a bunch of their single barrel picks that they had.
OBC's fucking incredible.
Great food.
Dude,
shout out to Ryan and Jordan.
I had that White Russian.
Oh yeah, I had a cocktail too. I had like a whiskey sour there.
Oh,
I forgot about whiskey sour.
They call it
was
milk
so
and sugar. That White Russian changed my whole life. Swear to God, my whole life, everything. I saw Jesus. Closed my eyes, took one drink.
Hey Zach, there's eventually a point that you just get pulled the fuck over. So you know.
Yeah, Sean did drive like a bitch on the way there.
Adam, Sean, I commute through Philly every day. That's nothing. I assume people are
fair.
fighting each other with baseball bats on the way through
You're
Philly.
Right. You know what we commute through? About a 50,000 person fucking village. You know what I mean? So.
So had dinner, went back. What's actually funny is we had a very weird conversation that night too. Not together.
When we got back to our hotel
room.
room.
Texting each other from our rooms in this suite that Dan bought.
Yeah, listen, guys, sometimes you can get suites for almost the same price as a normal hotel room.
It's fantastic. I didn't have to hear this chainsaw sleeping at night.
I was looking at hotel rooms for Sean and I, and they're all like 130, 150, all in that price range.
Supposed to be bullet points, and you are talking about...
Well, some bullet points have details. Is this an important one? Not at all, but it's kind of interesting. It's like a life hack for people. So... But I'll make it super short, swear to God. So I'm looking for hotel rooms, 130, 150 every room, and that's for one room, 2 queens, right? Or 2 fulls, 2 whatever. I swear to God, I find a fucking suite with 2 rooms in it, with each have like a queen or a king or whatever. $180, called it, nailed it, go.
That's like 7.
Not
I'll
bad.
give you that. Not bad. Better than I thought.
I'm gonna drink Ology small batch rye real quick before
All right,
you.
Here, I'll take a little bit. So we were talking about that night. I was like, dude, we have a weird fucking life right now. That we were talking about the fundraiser and stuff like that. That before that, and it was like it seems
We're
very
in Kentucky to do picks.
Yeah, very weird what we're doing right now because this started as a dream not long ago.
Well, it started like just for fun, fucking around. Who cares?
Yeah,
You know, and not that
and our dream was to do a pick.
our dream was to have somebody send us a bottle of whiskey because they like the channel.
Yep, Chris Reggie, shout out that.
Chris Reggie like fucking sent our shit to the moon. We were
Yep.
like Dogecoin when in the good part. We were Doge when Reddit was excited.
That's the Luna coin or whatever.
Yeah. We were that when
Yeah.
Chris Reggie sent us one of the worst bottles of whiskey in the whole hut at this point.
So we did that. Woke up. Did we even have breakfast? Oh yeah,
Yes, we did have breakfast.
yeah.
Yes, we did.
Because I had insomnia, so I didn't go to bed until like 3 o'clock in the
Sean
morning.
you guys think Sean's a vampire? If Sean's ever looked like a vampire, this is the fucking morning. I'm downstairs eating because we're going on a pick. We had an Ezra and Rebel pick at Lux at 9 in the morning, and it's an hour away. So
I thought it was closer.
it was at 9:30, but it's an hour away. So we have to be to Justin's because we have to have a driver. So Ryan figures all this out from Justin's House of Bourbon.
Shout out to Ryan
does
Elvis.
Ryan Elvis. So he takes care of all this for us. He goes, we gotta be at Justin's like 8. So at 7:50 fucking 5, Sean walks down. He goes, "Why'd you bring your stuff down?" Or he goes, "No, it was more." No,
I said, "You brought your stuff
me.
down?"
You brought your stuff down, you fucking idiot.
Hey,
Something
buddy,
like that.
I don't have the energy after sleeping for like 3 fucking hours to talk like that. I said, "You brought your stuff down?"
Yeah.
It's more concerned.
I look at Sean. I go, "Hey, buddy, we gotta leave." And he's like, "When?" I'm like 5 minutes. Sean's like,
I'll be right back.
I'll go get my shit. So I eat like a normal adult before a barrel pick at freaking 9:30 in the morning. We were a few minutes late to Justin's. I got
us there.
I will say no, we were late. I will say bus driver
Traffic's issue.
Well, I mean, it's 8 o'clock in Lexington, Kentucky.
It's hard to fucking 2-stepper through a goddamn car in my way.
This all
You know,
happened because Sean had insomnia. Realistically, is why.
Yeah.
Like if you went to bed when I went to bed, we went to bed at the same time.
I just sat there.
If your body would have allowed you to fall asleep,
Yep.
then it come morning, you've been a little tired, but normally fine. You
Yep.
know what I mean? So anyways, we get to Justin's. Driver's there. Driver gets us
Bruce.
Lux basically on time. We're 2 minutes late to the pick.
Bruce was baller.
Bruce nailed it. But we have so from when we go do picks in person now, we're asking patrons to come on picks.
Yep.
So Sean and Ryan came with us, which made everything fucking confusing because Sean and
We had
Ryan,
2 Seans and 2
we have
Ryans.
Sean and Ryan Alves, and we have Sean and Ryan the patrons. So, but it was freaking awesome. It was a blast. Sean said the bus driver was on it. He was on it. He made Sean motion sick. No offense to Bruce. I was on Dramamine. Is a fucking thing. Buses are. Well, Sean sat in the back.
I laid down in the back. And I took a nap for a while.
I forgot.
I laid down in the back. You sent a lens. I laid down for a little bit, and then I woke up, ate my sandwich.
Yeah.
I was a little sad by then, cold. And then
buddy, you ate
that
hotel breakfast sandwich. 40
it
minutes.
wasn't aligned or something. It was just like fucking doing the wave. And I was like, I had to stop talking because Elvis moved back. I was like, I had to stop talking to Ryan. Yeah. Thankfully, he was like texting his girl or whatever. So he's texting someone. And I was like,
it was me.
And I was about to fucking die. And we made it there.
Gonna turn around or throw up. Those are my options.
And we fucking made her there.
Yeah. So we made it. Hanging out with Sean and Ryan was freaking blast. We went and did the Rebel. We did like a quick Rebel or quick Lux tour.
Yep.
Lux is one of the most beautiful distilleries we've been to.
Way bigger than I thought, too.
It just set back in an old farm that they've redone.
Gorgeous fucking property.
Like, dude, it's incredible. So, Rue, it's probably like 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago is probably where it was, if you rewind a little bit.
Yep.
Nick Petro said, just want to say I'm late to find the Bourbon Junkie fame. You guys are awesome. Honestly, the friends I have always wish to have. That's fucking insanely kind of you, buddy.
That is.
I appreciate just being
way
able
too kind.
to be a small part of this.
Thank you, buddy.
That's fucking wild, and we appreciate it. Listen, man, that's the fucking point, dude. Just hanging out, chilling with other people, being cool.
Yeah, it's the point of Tuesday nights.
Yeah,
Kind of how it's
That's
fun.
why when shitheads come in here, like, they can fuck themselves, right? Because we don't care. So anyways.
And Dan will say it. He's sassy.
I know, which I feel like I should definitely stop.
Dial it back once. Say it only every time.
I know, but I don't know. I'm trying to, like, be physically harmed by another human because I said something on the internet.
Yeah, so we did our rebel pick.
We did our
We went back and forth. Dan wanted to be fucking wrong again.
No, okay.
You wanted to be the one person that likes.
Let's be fully transparent.
Everyone else liked one, except for Dan.
Let's be fully transparent.
Uh-huh.
No, everybody liked the nose. Everybody's good on the nose, I think.
We were flopping between A and B,
Yeah.
and then you said, I need more of A and C, and we all looked at you and went, why getting more C, buddy? That's by far the worst. And then you went, why does no one else want any more C?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, no one likes it. We're like,
Okay, here's the problem. Tennessee Jets said I dare someone to try and harm me out. Listen, this is literally one of the reasons when we start looking for nonprofits, we start looking for veteran or military based nonprofits.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of bad motherfuckers in here in this community, and they're incredible fucking people.
Tommy will crush skulls with his hands.
Listen, Tommy's got the hands of a fucking lifetime.
Oh,
Mason.
speaking of the Night Angel himself.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly yeah. So, anyways, okay, back to the trip.
Yep. So Dan tried to flip flop. We eventually narrowed in.
Yes or no smelled like a s'more.
It had marshmallow wee bits.
And graham crackers.
It tasted awful. Now
It didn't taste awful.
Then we flipped over to the Ezra pick.
Yeah.
I already went through all 3 of mine, and I went, wow, that's not even close.
Yeah.
And everyone else goes, yeah. Dan looked around the table and said, I'm on A. We'll wait, buddy.
Okay, no.
You were on A.
Sean or Ryan, one of the two also were slow with me, thank God. I finally had a teammate.
It was Ryan.
Was it Ryan?
Patron Ryan.
Yeah.
And he was
Not
going back
Elvis.
and forth.
Elvis literally is like,
Out of sympathy, he got more for you. And then Patron Ryan said, okay, well, I liked a portion of B, but it's really C. And then everyone else went, yeah, man,
dude,
it was definitely C.
He's taking his time with me. And you know what?
Caleb Pitt said he works at Ology. Damn.
Really? That's freaking crazy.
That's some of this.
Hey, that rye's really good, by the way. For
Good.
real. It's really good. I'm assuming, and listen,
I think I already poured some.
I'm assuming I poured you some.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm
I was like, man, I don't remember putting any whiskey in there, but that hit whiskey when it went in.
I think it's, it is. I was going to say, I think it's MGP.
Okay.
Because it smells, it has a nice essence. So,
Okay.
So
fair.
It is aged, blended, and bottled by
Code words.
Ology. It's aged, blended, and bottled by Ology Distilling Co., distilled in Indiana. This is from Anthony Asai. Thank you, buddy. This is the small batch rye. I don't know actually who said that. Caleb. Caleb probably knows how much this costs. It's 106.9 proof, and it's freaking awesome. Honestly.
Oh, that's pretty tasty.
Kyle Ramage said Ology does really cool shit. So,
So then from Lux, we went.
No, we're not skipping past how good the fucking Ezra pick.
Oh, the Ezra is a real slapper.
Guys,
when I said it's not even close, Dan finally got the C and went, "Oh,
it's
what?"
Not even.
And then they're like, "Oh, you picked a 6-year barrel." They don't say that while you're going through. There's no information given on the barrels until you pick it.
Not even proof.
Yeah.
You just know higher or lower.
We had to add water. Well, we had to add some drops of water to get them down to the barrel or the barreling proof of 120, which they'll be barreled at. Yeah. Unfortunately, we had to add so much water to that one. I smelled it before the water, and I went, "How do we get barrel proof?"
Yeah. So come to find out, this is something we both learned while we were. Well, I don't know if you learned it. I definitely learned it. I believe that Ryan learned it as well.
Go ahead.
Not Elvez.
I'm intrigued.
That cask strength,
I told you.
barrel proof, and full proof are all different.
No.
Or I'm sorry, 2 of those are the same and one's different.
Yep. Cask strength and full proof are
the
basically
same.
interchangeable.
Basically. What the fuck? Cask strength to me, full proof makes sense. That wording in theory is like, okay, it's the full proof of what it was when it entered the barrel.
Yep.
Full proof is entry proof. That's the name of it. Somebody should name something fucking entry proof.
So it's cask strength.
At this point, just fucking call it entry proof. Stop with the bullshit. They call it cask strength. I asked him, how do you guys get away with calling it cask strength when you put water in it? Because
and Alexa Dan said, that's the entry proof. And he goes, wouldn't that be a full proof? And the guy goes, no.
Yeah, they're the same. Bullshit. It's the bullshit.
Oh, that Ezra pick, by the way, real slapper.
That Ezra pick, and I smelled it. We have a little sample here, so we can do a
we'll do a
tasting
video on it for patrons.
That Ezra pick is like a rich brown Foreman. The guy, when we get done picking it, he goes, oh, you guys got a 6-year. Like, that's uncommon.
It's going to be close to like Glen Smash, or not Glen Smash, excuse me, Golden Ticket.
Well, that's MGP.
It's a better version of that, though.
No, it's way better than Golden Ticket. It's not even close. It's way richer, darker. Golden Ticket's light fruity.
No, it's not.
Yeah, right?
When's the last time you fucking had Golden Ticket, buddy?
When's the last time you had it?
Not long ago. It's my wife's favorite.
But you haven't killed it yet? Not really your favorite, then, is it?
She's an elky like us. I don't know if you know that.
So needless to say,
real job. Wakes up in the morning.
Good point. And doctor. Needless to say, wait, the doctor might hint towards the alcoholism part. House was a
junkie. He was a junkie.
He was part of this in a different way. The Ezra pick and the Rebel pick both completed. Ezra's a freaking monster.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys got a 6-year. That's uncommon. And so then I'm sitting there thinking, why in the world is every pick not 6 years if this is what they taste like at 6?
Because they don't have a
like
lot
if the other,
apparently.
They literally, what did they tell us? 100 barrels a day.
They're laying down 100 barrels.
They fill 100 barrels a day at once.
Yeah, they're filling, they're batching into a tanker truck 100 barrels a day.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. 100 barrels a day. We went through the rick houses like, dude, these are going to be full in no time then.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are already full. And then it's like the rest of them will be full.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 a day is wild.
Beautiful rick houses, too.
Gorgeous property, everything. It's incredible. Lux was beautiful.
So if you're down in that area, it's Bardstown. Check out Lux. Beautiful.
Yes, for sure. Chrissy, if you...
Sorry,
guys, if you're going to the meetup in August, there's a Facebook group that you need to join because that's where a lot of communications are going to go because it's way easier to put it in one spot. People can keep referencing.
Yes.
If you do have Facebook, that'd be where to be. If you don't have Facebook, it's really hard for us to communicate with you. We'll post updates on Patreon and the Facebook group. But otherwise, I don't have a way to contact everybody going to the meetup. So
Jason Anderson said, buddy just had a rye, or baby loves ryes. I had a stroke. Suggestions.
This. Ology Distilling Small Batch Rye. That's really
How much
good.
do you like him?
Who?
His buddy.
Oh, it's a good point. Oh, Buddy just had a baby. Yeah, do you want to spend a lot of money or a normal amount of money?
I mean, you can get like a Willet 4-year probably most places around you and be like, here you go. This is a nice little bottle
do you know
for
where
you.
he's at?
No. I'm just guessing. You're just guessing you can get that.
Touche. This might be on the seal box. Get fucked. Oh, dude, I will fucking die.
On your back, little Betty.
Literally, what's the samurai thing where I kill you and then me?
Seppuku is
I'm doing
by
that.
yourself.
Nope. Okay.
The first one's murder. The next, the one after that is suicide.
That one's that one. We sell at the brewery distillery for that's $45.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay,
that's a really good $40.
Wait,
$45 bottle.
$45.
Well,
excuse me, good sir. That's one of the best value ryes I'm putting that in value. That's incredible.
What's the age on this? Did it say?
No, that's $45. What the fuck? That slaps the shit out of Emerald Giant from Redwood. Same price in Michigan. If this was in Michigan,
no, I wouldn't say that.
Redwood's $42.
Shut your mouth.
$40. If you're in Chicago, it's $30. That's a good deal. That's incredible. That price range is insane, Caleb. Holy shit.
That's insane.
Van Renoir, late to the party. Cheers, guys. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you.
How's it going, man? Okay, so
Dan's
after
knife
that,
is too dull to cut, Sean. That's true.
yeah, it's like a butter knife.
No, this one's actually the Talon.
The talon's sharp, dagger-esque.
Yeah. The karambit,
Dude,
as it's known.
Chino sent that knife. I've not taken it off this table. I use it for everything on this
I thought
table.
this was from. I thought.
Chino.
Oh, okay. Oh, they sent those big Jackhawks. I forgot. That's
Ben
what they
and
sent.
Julie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackhawk 9000
Yeah.
and 8000.
Yes.
How much would you guys pay for King Kentucky? Honestly, like $400.
Yeah, retail's $275. So I mean, like that's the thing. Retail's
It's one of
high.
my favorite bottles consistently to ever come out year after year. 500. If I saw it for 500, I'd probably buy one just to have at my house. No channel money. That's for me. Fuck Dan. That's a for me.
Well, listen, you come here and drink the whiskey I buy.
Like
So
what?
I'm gonna come
Name
to your house.
3
What?
that I come here and drink that you
My
bought.
Elijah Craig 12 age stated.
Where's that at?
It's somewhere over there.
I'll drink it right now. Get it out. Next
This
one.
is not, I'm not winning this game. I'm losing this game.
Uh-huh.
Glug, 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 fuck you. Okay, so listen, after this actually turned into a cooler day than I was hoping for, honestly.
Holy shit, we're halfway through Kentucky. I was about to grab a
Not-
game.
not
I had
really.
a stroke.
Not even, I don't know that we're
Okay, so
know what? We can speed some of it up.
we went to lunch at Willett.
Oh, Sean and I have never been to Willett before.
Small plates. We ordered like 8 plates, I think, for
Wild
all
food,
of
guys.
us. Ryan was
best
kind
egg
enough to
salad I've
buy
ever
us
had.
a purple top.
Okay, hold on. Ryan, so the whole fucking plan idea,
Mm-hmm.
we go to lunch, we brought the patrons.
Yeah.
We brought them.
Yep.
Ryan didn't ask to bring it wasn't Ryan's duty, it wasn't his job, like he didn't have to do any of that, right? And then after we have these guys with us, and then I swear to God, Ryan grabs fucking lunch and grabs a pour for everybody of Willett Purple Top. What? Which one?
These are some real OG fucking comments right here. So this got said,
Yeah, I saw that.
right? And then
He
Nick,
said that like 4 times now.
my lord.
Yeah. I'm assuming he knows where it is.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
because he keeps asking that fucking question. Or it's him.
Anyways,
It's probably
Willett
him.
was crazy.
Willett was wild. Best egg salad sandwich I've ever had in my fucking life. Crazy. Beef
It's okay.
tartare. Hey, you want to know a
Oh,
secret?
fuck,
Little
was that
secret
good.
Time? You want to know a little secret time?
Go ahead.
Ryan also got us each a pour of Willett Purple Top.
Was that the
10
secret?
year? No, this isn't. You'll enjoy the secret time because you don't know the secret either. So Ryan got us that pour, which is incredible.
Yeah,
We
and
had-
those are fantastic.
they were so good,
That
man.
was one of. We've had a couple of purple tops before.
Yeah.
This is hands down my favorite one I've ever had. Though,
100%.
Like that was. That's what people hype purple tops up to be.
Yes.
Like
100%.
realistically,
Well,
that's
that's why that bottle's $500 to $700.
that's what I assume purple tops should be. And then we had a couple funky ones. I was like, Jesus.
Okay, secret time.
Okay, go ahead.
We ordered chicken thighs.
Yep.
Fantastic. They were like a Thai chili, sweet,
Yeah.
honeyed, whatever.
Asian.
What was it? Trout
Trout dip.
dip spread, whatever,
Yep.
with radishes on top. Learned I like radishes, or I don't
Had
care.
to talk him into it because he's picking them off at first, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, do you even know what those are?" He goes, "Radishes." I read the menu.
I
was
knew
like,
what they were.
Dear
No,
Lord.
I know what radishes look like. I did genuinely think they taste like
But
onions.
the trout dip was perfect because you could use the radishes because it was topped as a layer
Yeah.
from a
You could use them
mandolin.
as grippers.
And then I was like, buddy, you just clamp her on top and throw it in. And then he ate it and goes, that's not bad.
It was really good.
Yeah,
Then,
it's fantastic.
wait for it.
It's like
This
a
is the
smoked
secret.
smoked trout dip. Sorry.
Trout. This is the secret.
Okay.
Ryan's like, oh, I'll order beef tartare, but I'm going to be the only one that eats it. Sean's like, I'll eat it. I'm like, I'll definitely fucking eat it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it was a completely different food. I had no idea it was raw meat. When I ate it, I'm going to be completely transparent here. Swear to God in my life. When I ate it, I'm like, there's a lot of tomatoes in this. That was all the meat. I had no fucking idea. So I wouldn't even have tried that if you guys had told me what that was.
So in a tartare, it is not like it's cured with acid basically. So
you know what gave it up is that statement. You said, well, they use the acidity so that the meat doesn't rot. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, one more time. And I wasn't ballsy enough to say at the table, I had no fucking clue what this is. So I had no idea. I was eating raw meat on bread.
Delicious, was it not?
Fucking so good.
That
dude.
was really good.
Oh, dude, it was.
That was a
One of my
fantastic
favorite
tartare.
things there, actually. Now, would I order that from a dive bar? Nope. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck no.
Nah.
When I looked at the kitchen and the cooks at Willet that looked like they were James Beard Award-winning chefs, I was like,
gonna
yeah,
say,
okay, cool.
I didn't realize that Willett's Kitchen has won some awards for
James
food.
Beard.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Who's James and how's his beard? What's that situation?
James Beard, that is a high notoriety of award you get through like high-end restaurants.
Is
So
James
you know the
guy?
Michelin, like the Michelin star thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's more of a like you're a Gordon Ramsay style,
Right, yes,
like
okay.
Wolfgang Puck.
Okay.
James Beard is more smaller.
Tapas.
No, not plate style. It's like smaller restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Like you have much more of a chance of getting a James Beard award than you do a Michelin star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which was created by a tire company.
Yep.
So, anyways,
It's beef ceviche. Yeah, a little bit.
who knew, dude? Who knew?
A little bit.
Secret time. Anyways.
James Beard is basically the Michelin star of the USA. There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, needless to say, the food was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
After that, we had extra time because we had to go to Turkey afterwards. But we were
How
gonna-
was the arugula, Dan?
What's arugula? That's
Not
shit. I
again.
learned.
Not
Gabby
again.
actually taught me this. I thought arugula was cheese, and then I thought it was meat, and then Gabby informed me that it was actually a leafy green.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wife informed me it's in the spring mix we buy.
Yep.
Which was even more confusing. Did you eat the egg salad, Julie? I ate literally every egg
Oh,
salad.
okay. See, I didn't know that like delineation that James Beard is actually for the chef, not the
Oh,
restaurant.
shit.
So
That even feels cooler.
a Michelin
honestly.
star is for
Yeah,
a
for the whole-
restaurant.
yep.
It is everyone, but the James Beard is for specifically the cooks. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so then after that, we had extra time. So the plan was we got the Lux pick, obvious, the 2 picks at Lux, and then we had a pick at Russell's at Wild Turkey. So, but we couldn't bring anybody at Wild Turkey with us. So Ryan and Sean were coming to Lux with us, and we were going to lunch, and then
Yep.
then we had to split up. Well, then we had extra time, so we got to go to Four Roses randomly, which
Yep.
Sean and I have also never been.
Yeah,
to.
we had time, and they'd redone their visitor center,
Yeah.
and
Beautiful.
so Bruce does what is it? It's
like a
whiskey
tour guide.
tours.
Yeah.
What was the name? I don't remember the name.
I
of his
don't know
company.
the name.
It's on the side, but
Yeah,
I was,
it is. If you go to like Dixon, if you went to the Beaumont, he would have been the guy giving the tour from the
Yeah,
Beaumont.
he
So,
knows Dixon. But
yes.
Bruce is like, oh, they just redid the Four Roses guest house. Like, we'll just run right in there. Went in, and they had a pick.
a distillery pick.
Yeah, a Brent
That day.
Elliott pick.
I just dropped a pick
was
that
just
day.
sitting there, and then we picked it up.
We got
and
like
I told
the
Dan
last
it's
5
fantastic.
of them.
Yeah.
Our group got like the last spot. There was 2 people.
Oh, Ryan
behind
also
us.
told us to buy the Lux, the double oak, or the double barrel,
Yeah,
whatever
the
it is.
patron Ryan.
Yeah.
He was the only reason because they were keeping it behind the counter. If you go to Lux and you ask for their double oak,
Fantastic.
you can buy it, but they'll get it out from behind.
Forgot
the
about that.
counter.
So yeah, we did the Four Roses.
But yeah, Four Roses was cool. Never
Yep.
been there. Beautiful.
Real quick, I'm going to do Jerry Castleberry. Appreciate you guys. I don't jump on the live too often. If I request Dickel Tabasco on my shelf, how often do I get to make Dan take a shot of it? Hashtag Team Sean.
Okay, hold on. So somebody did. I think it was Luke. Somebody.
You can put whatever bottle you want on there, buddy.
Somebody today said those shelves are
Evening,
going
Richie.
to turn into numbers, and then they're just going to be on the wheel. So when you spin the poor guess's punishment wheel, you just grab one of the bottles.
Oh.
In like Malort and like that. Like you guys are fucking assholes. Yeah.
I know
So-
the people that bought those shelves, and you're 100% right.
So,
Got done with Four Roses.
then we
dropped
split up with Ryan
Sean and Ryan.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome. Thank
They
you guys
were.
for coming
They're
on the pick.
amazing.
And thank you for choosing the right whiskey that day.
And the Bowmans.
Oh.
Fuck. And the Bowman single. Bowman single barrel is one of my favorites. It is.
And now we have 3
Eric
bottles
Rollinson.
behind of us to fucking confuse us.
Yeah, that's what
I told Dan as I was writing them and putting them on the shelves behind us, I was like, this is going to be very frustrating because we're just going to think it's Buffalo Trace now.
Yeah.
So we have 3 Bowmans. Can't wait. And then from there, we went to Turkey, which
Yep.
was amazing.
We did the pick. So Ryan Alves grew up with Bruce
Bruce.
Russell.
Yep.
And so it was the weirdest experience ever because it was so normalized.
For him.
Think about this. Think if you and I are store owners,
Yeah.
and then we get a turkey pick, which would be
Yeah.
awesome. As the store owners, you and I would show up and go there, and we wouldn't have that experience.
Yeah.
Even with Bruce.
No.
Because we don't know Bruce, and
No.
he doesn't.
No, it went like
It was
this.
the most
Hi, I'm
normal-
Sean.
yeah.
Hi, I'm Dan. And then it was Ryan. And then they had an embrace.
And they talk like, I mean, Ryan, like they go to dinner and shit. Like,
Yeah.
like Ryan and him talk like people just talk as they hang
There's
out.
Dankers, he said, thanks again, guys. Buddy,
Thank
we
you so
told you
much,
1,000 times thank you for coming. Yeah, I mean, patrons to take time out of their day. This was a Wednesday.
It was yeah.
it's a work
we,
day.
We do picks in the days usually,
Yeah.
middle of the week.
So y'all took time
like,
off of your day to come
it was
and
like 3 to
join
4
us.
weeks heads up on
Yeah.
top of that. So
Yeah, it
short
wasn't a lot.
notice.
And he said, do you try any of the bottles I sent with you? Not yet.
I'm pretty sure Sean drove a long freaking ways. I think he drove like 9 hours or something.
I don't.
I think
Ryan was
Sean-
from Cincy. I don't.
Yes, I don't know where Sean's from, but he said it was 9 hours.
Okay.
Like it was a long ways away.
Okay.
Like he drove that far to come do this, which is
Yep.
so freaking cool. We should open that one that's not the Bowman.
Yeah,
that one we haven't.
This one.
Yep. Toshi Dixon is the man. Did a tasting with him at Beaumont a few weeks back. So chill, learned so much about tasting, interpreting different grain types, and he shared dry state, which is cool to try.
What a guy.
Dixon is
Virginia.
so
Thank you, buddy.
well,
That's
that
what it
man-
was. Yeah, fuck. Jesus Christ, we're
stupid.
dumb. We talked about it.
to him about that being such a control state.
Yup, because he bought us fucking Bowmans, which are in Virginia.
Listen, you're on Alpha Brain, not me.
Oh,
So
we're
anyway,
dumb.
So, but dude, Dixon's freaking. Dixon is the man. Like I got a full blown man.
The
crush
Lincoln
on
Logs
Dixon.
came together after he said that, you know?
Also, real quick, we learned who Ryan's man crush was. Won't share that on the internet, but we did learn that. Did you learn that, or was it just me? Ryan told me who his man crush was
Ryan
on
Alves
the
or
trip.
Ryan?
Alves.
Oh.
You didn't hear it?
Ryan Reynolds, like everyone else?
No. It was somebody that we were around. Wasn't Bruce.
Was
Bruce
it-
is his buddy.
Is it Vinny? I get that.
Yeah.
I love
But
that. I like that man
Come
too.
to find out, fucking badass in
Yeah.
the industry
He's
of
a very
whiskey.
cool guy.
So cool. The coolest guy.
And he was like, I feel like I know you guys because I watch your videos. I was like, oh, my heart.
Yeah, that's why. 'cause
Why?
He's a fucking monster.
He is.
He knows
He's
the
the
fuck.
only guy that like isn't.
He's the only wild turkey ambassador that isn't a Russell's.
Yeah,
He's the only
that's
one
what it was. I didn't want
ever.
to say it wrong.
Ever.
Yeah, he's a
Fucking ever.
monster.
That's wild. You imagine?
Yeah.
Rare Bird 101 is not an ambassador. Like, put that in your
Gets
brain.
a lot of picks though.
Put that in
I
your
learned
mind.
that day.
But I just can't. Dude, when Ryan said that, I'm like,
Yep.
okay, if Rare Bird's not.
Well, he was there on.
Right.
Mhm.
But I'm like, if Rare Bird's not,
Yeah.
and anybody is, that's a mind-blowing fact.
Yeah.
But, needless to say, the Russell's pick was a once-in-a-lifetime,
That
absolutely
is-
insane experience.
That was basically Starlight,
on steroids.
but
With legends.
doing it with legends.
When
yeah.
the Starlight Sons are legendary in the industry, because they will be.
Yeah, 100%.
Blake
They're
and
rock
Christian,
stars.
Blake
Yep.
and Christian will be legend. Will be the Hall of Famers. It was like that when, but then, right? Like if you go and hang out with Blake and Christian now, it's fucking incredible. Starlight
Yeah.
is one of my favorite picks we've ever been on, still to this day. Even
It's just the
after
people.
this.
The people make it, man.
And the experience.
Yeah.
The experience of going in the Rick house and thieving from the barrels into the glasses. It's the whole thing. It's how they do it at Willet if you ever get a Willet pick, right? That's the idea. We've never been able to do it with legends.
Don't hold your breath on that Willet pick, by the way.
No, I'm not saying we're going. I didn't say when we get to.
I'm just saying. That's just never going to happen. We can't afford it. Levi Tipton, I'll share my E.H. Taylor pick from OBC Kitchen with y'all next time you come to Lexington if you do a meet and greet. Okay. They had some
Sounds good,
fire-ass
buddy.
fucking picks
They
there.
had each other picks while we were there. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't love that.
It was kind of a joke, but now that I know it makes you a little nervous.
didn't
Like
love
just
that.
raptor tailing this bitch.
Matthew McConaughey, Alex.
Could I be doing this better? Yes, I could.
There's
but
no pull tab on that, or what?
I don't think
What are we
so.
doing here? There's a pull tab for sure on that
Nah,
somewhere.
I don't see one.
You're such a piece of shit. We're moving building, Nick. Listen, there was a fundraiser that is launched on our web, bourbonjunk.com/shop right now. And we're moving out of the hut and we're moving to a new building. And it's starting construction this week. And then like full-blown construction on both, like one building starting this week and both buildings are starting next week. So,
Got it.
okay, this scotch, this is also from Kyle Slusher. This is Alexander Murray & Co. Ardlair Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, 9 years old. And it's only 80 proof, but it's really fucking nice. This is good summer scotch, like 100%. I probably feel like the problem is you probably drink about half this bottle before you start
Do a
to
review
think
on an
it's
old
a
tub.
problem.
Tastes like terrible Jim Beam. KO Distilling, Bottle and Bond, Distiller's Reserve, Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is from Sean Dankers. Virginia made, Virginia strong, from grain to glass.
Right, when does the fundraiser end? It will probably stay, what is up will stay up for the next couple weeks at least. So, like I said, construction starts. We did already start with the contractor and everything. in the heating cooling company because we have to have it conditioned out there. Sean and I used to do reviews when it was 40 degrees in the pole barn.
That's because we couldn't have the heat on because it was a pellet stove that went.
Yeah, and come to find out,
We didn't have directional mics.
and on top of that, come to find out, when whiskey's 40, we drank a bunch of whiskey we said we didn't like, and it was because it was all cold.
Yep.
Not all of it, but some of it.
Most of it was because it was cold.
Wild.
This is quite the. Okay, I'm going to read this real quick because I liked it. It said, bravery is about facing a risk, a journey to a new world, a new career later in life, changing production to meet a global crisis. Like, did this happen during fucking COVID?
Maybe.
It takes determination, resourcefulness, and resilience. And then there's a bunch more, but I just wanted to read that part because
Yeah, that's nice.
Was this formed during?
Yeah.
When
Does
did
it
they
say?
start?
Nothing on the label.
I don't see an established date or anything like that.
Sean might know. Sean was in chat. He might know.
It just says distilled and bottled by KO Distilling, though.
Huh.
So it's their distillate.
Oh, oh shit. There's one I want to read. Ride them, yeah, on a stream for sure. Some form of a stream, yeah. Richard said, FYI, most single malt Scotch whiskey are 80 proof. Nope, buying the wrong Scotch, buddy. Completely disagree. I got a whole shelf art bag and almost none of it's fucking 80.
Someone educate me on this.
Art bag so much.
The KO.
From grain to glass. Holy shit. Distilled and bottled.
This has what do I want to say? Not all Tennessee vibes, more Chattanooga vibes. It's malt heavy.
Oh, okay. It's really dark. I mean, that's a dark ass.
It is
whiskey.
real fucking dark.
Kyle, this is good and super crushable, man. Thank you for sending this Scotch, buddy. That's a Highland.
Thoughts on American single malt becoming the dominant style in the coming years? Won't happen.
So the
2016 they started
the barrel
bourbon.
shortage
Okay.
would be a part of that, right? That would be.
Yeah.
The problem is not a lot of people do American single malt very well right now, right? Like,
No.
that's the problem.
They're few and far
We
between.
can, on one hand, probably name them. We might get to 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Like, this is the I think that's the problem. But okay, listen. What happened? We did the Russell's pick. Bruce
Holy
was
shit.
so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Bruce, we got to
So
drink.
Benny.
We got to Benny's fucking awesome.
The Justins were there.
Justin's were there. We hung so, and then what's his name? JP.
JP.
I swear to God, that motherfucker. I swear to God, I'm assuming it.
He
I
is
will meet him
Kentucky
again.
exemplified.
I will meet him again someday in my
Yeah.
life. I'm 100% sure of it. And when I do, I hope he hears me say that motherfucker. That guy,
I think he'll encourage it.
100%.
Yeah.
That man is there to fucking party.
Yeah.
He's
He's
there-
having a great time.
He is there. Dude, he's interesting motherfucker. But here's what we'll say. Or what I'll say is we drank a 14-year-old wild turkey rye.
Yeah. And it was by far the best thing in that entire Rickhouse.
Guys, it's supposedly the
oldest rye
they
on
have.
Turkey's premise. Yeah.
Also, out of the barrel, 99 proof.
Not allowed to buy it.
Well, obviously. Are you fucking serious?
wanted
But do you
it.
think that they put those barrels in the fucking program?
No, I told Dan, let's steal it.
Okay, Sean did say let's steal it, which I don't feel like was the move.
There was not a lot in there.
Yeah, in Brad Lowe.
And I know bourbon barrels will go from the second story easy. And that one was right next to a door.
It was right. It was. But that also, we got to try some of the Tornado Fundraiser barrels they pulled out, which were really
Oh, they picked
really,
some fire ones too.
They picked some of the wildest Russells I've ever.
Yeah.
One of the funkiest Russells I've ever. It tastes like Four Roses.
Yeah,
It was
100%.
herbal.
Very.
It was like sweet. It was very interesting. And then we picked a Russell.
We did pick a
We
Russell.
picked a Russells.
We picked 2 Russells.
Damn, Richard, all the Macallans are 8. Damn, they're all down there. So a lot of like all the Octomores, a lot of the Ardbegs, a lot of like the Scotch that I end up buying is a much higher Compass box. A lot of Compass boxes. In
You don't
there.
buy a lot of
Range.
Macallans though.
I don't buy any Macallans. Not
No.
a Macallan.
I don't want an 80 proof Highland.
Yeah, Highland Park cast strength though. If we see that, I'd be.
Oh.
I haven't.
I bet
just
it's
saw a
amazing.
video on it. Anyways, so
And then
it was amazing. We can't say thank you enough to Bruce and Ryan Alves for setting it up, making
and the
it all
Justins
happen.
and Benny and everyone that
Justin.
was there. Like
We got to hang out with
it was a
everybody.
fantastic
It was amazing.
day and a half, basically, all around.
Yeah.
And Jordan.
And then my 10-year anniversary was Friday, so we drove home. I told Sean, I'm like, you can drink as much as you want at the Russell's Pick.
We also got the
Fortunately-
live stream with people that night too. It's that secret time one.
Oh, we did like we did a hangout.
Yep.
With Dan, Julie, Porter,
Yeah, I guess
Alec.
it's not a live stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret time hangout.
Dan and Julie and Porter and Alec. I want to do that again when we're all at our own places. We all just chill. Like there's no side conversations at all.
Yeah.
We're all at our own places.
I said we picked 2. One was not available.
What?
The first one that we picked.
Russell barrels?
Yeah. I said we picked 2 because the first one we want was not available.
One Russell barrel is a Bourbon Junkies Russell barrel.
Yes, and the other one was not available.
And the other one is for 3 people who are on the pick. It's one, and it's probably.
I wasn't even gonna say that.
It's legitimately the best Russells I've ever drank.
It was a Camp
in my
Nelson
entire
barrel.
life. Now here's what I will say. I'm very interested now for our Russells to be bottled and our Stag Junior to be bottled and put them next to each other because one of those 2 is my favorite pick we've ever done. One of those 2.
Okay.
That Russell's in my head competes with the Stag Junior in my head.
I like where your head's at.
We'll see though. Bye. Jeremy M, you boys got a retweet from the Gringo Poppy himself.
We did.
Tons of comments saying it was a paid ad. Y'all see the pic of his mean camel toe. Didn't see that. Definitely not a paid ad.
I did see the tweet.
He posted on Instagram too.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that.
He put it on Instagram. He put it on Twitter. We've never. I'm trying to think. Have we ever accepted? We've never, ever accepted money for a review ever. Never. Not once.
No.
Distilleries have sent bottles.
I get products. I guess if we've done like product ads
for whiskey.
No, not whiskey.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for whiskey.
Yeah.
We've never ever been paid to review a whiskey ever.
No.
Not once.
No.
And
no, I don't. We probably never will be.
And hey, hold on, for sure. The first time was not Tiger Thick. For fucking sure it wasn't.
Yeah.
We fucking spent $80 on that.
85 actually.
I text Ryan and I go, as soon as that hits Bourbon Outfitters, fucking charge me and send it. As soon as. Literally paid for it. But yeah, needless to say.
Yeah, that won't be the first paid one. Let me tell you what.
Oh yeah, then we saw 1 million deer on the way home.
Trillion.
Yeah. We saw every deer by Sean's house that lives within a fucking 400 square mile radius. That's the end of the Kentucky trip.
Dan drove home. I took
no,
drugs and took a nap.
I took drugs to an accident.
Oh, you took real drugs though.
Okay, so I found out. We haven't talked. I didn't tell you what happened. I found out what happened.
Dan took Adderall.
Sean and I went to a gas station.
That was labeled as a caffeine supplement.
No, come to find out, it is a caffeine supplement. It'll make way more sense in a minute. Sean and I go into a gas station. I went to get Dramamine. I needed Dramamine for the bus ride. We go get Dramamine. I'm like, oh shit, I know I'm going to drive home. We had to come back that night for me. And I'm like, I'll drive home. You can sleep. Sean slept fucking 3.5 hours the night before that. And I was like, you can drink whatever you want at Russell's.
Dan picked up a pack that said, not meth.
It says, I bought a pack of these things called No-Dose. And so I'm like, oh, dude, it says caffeine. I look at the back, active ingredient, caffeine, only ingredient, call it fucking good, right? Awesome. Get in the car. I'm like, listen, I took 1 Dramamine in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. We did the 2 barrel picks in the morning, ate lunch, did a barrel pick in the afternoon, went really easy at Russell's, didn't order a cocktail at Willett, just had the 1 drink at Willett. It was like, cool, I'm good to go. We're fucking great. I feel completely sober, normal, whatever.
I think I hadn't seen Jamie comment
and she said
anything,
Adderall.
but she was like, holy shit, Adderall,
so
where?
Then we get in the car and I'm like, damn, it's been a long fucking day. We got up at 7.
Yeah.
We left there at 5:30, 6, something like 6.
Daddy went to bed at 3.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? No-Dose? Take 1.
Yeah.
Right? Well, the box
You
says...
washed it down with the Monster.
No, I didn't. So I bought 2 Monsters. I didn't open either, which is wild.
Okay.
So I take 1, but the box says 200 milligrams. They're all individually packaged in packets. When you open the packet, there's 2 pills inside. The box says 200 milligrams. I took 1. I'm like, 100 milligrams, cool, we're good, right? Whatever. About a half an hour later, maybe 45 minutes later, I take the other one. I'm listening to podcasts.
So you took 400 milligrams
all the way
caffeine
home.
is what I'm hearing.
We get to Sean's house, and I'm like, I haven't yawned once. I swear to God, that had something crazy in it. A different chat later informed me that each pill is 200 milligrams.
Obviously.
I took 400 to the dome.
Yeah.
I didn't drink 400. Over time, I took 400 boom, 400.
Kind of like the days of powerlifting when it was like a gram a day.
It was like that. It felt incredible. So come to find out, there's some people in our community who have had awful experiences with No-Dose.
Shocker.
Didn't sleep for days. It's not good for you.
10:44. I haven't started the game yet.
We're starting it right now. Let's fucking go. Did your heart leap out of your chest? No, it felt awesome.
Dan.
Felt incredible.
So I woke up for the last hour and a half for the drive. You say, yeah, sure.
Yeah, give or take. I'm not keeping track.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking
He's like, my heart was doing
headbanging the whole time to a podcast.
Yeah,
not even
Joe
music
Rogan.
on.
Thank God Rogan's are like
Dude,
4 hours long.
When Burt Kreischer goes on Rogan, I'll listen to anything Burt Kreischer's on. I don't give a fuck what it is. When Burt Kreischer goes on a podcast and it's 3 hours long, I know that I get to listen to Burt
I went
Kreischer
to
talk for
bed
3 hours.
and woke up. Bert was still on. Where did that box go?
I didn't move it.
I legitimately don't know.
I did not move it.
it.
We're playing a game from Kelly and Dustin Ballou. Kelly made it. Dustin actually said he doesn't know a lot about it. So,
But yeah. Needless to say, I woke up. Me and Dan talked for like the last hour.
saw a lot of deer.
Ooh, that's for Luna.
Baby shark mac and cheese. Oh, I'm not ever making this. It says Nickelodeon Pink Fong, which means it's full of every preservative on planet Earth.
Perfect.
Pink Fong. It doesn't even say craft on here, by the way. This is legitimately a baby shark.
Ephedra? I don't know what that is. Did you say yeah, sure, or is it yes, sir? I fucking love that movie.
Dude,
Which one is it?
okay. So Kelly sent
Meow.
this game. I shouldn't do that because I can't pick it up. Kelly sent this game that says, Key, the price is wrong, bitch. So we're going to play the price is wrong, bitch. And she sent us
Tightened it up just a little bit, and now it's like a little
It's
harder
too
to
much.
flick.
It's too much. It's such a fine balance
Yeah.
on that. It
If
always
you ever
is.
owned a Benchmade Bug Out, there's just such a...
Every knife's like that,
I
I've
need to
learned.
resharpen that.
Yeah,
apparently.
that's not even sharp.
That's actually a very thick bag. Never mind.
It's not.
Oh,
Kelly put it
that's
in
like
not-
6 mil Visqueen that you should have under your house, but
Bro,
don't.
No, you're not using words like Visqueen right now. There's no fucking way.
Do you not know what Visqueen is?
No, I've never heard those set that thing.
It's what you should have underneath your fucking house.
Let me
and
tell you, I
down.
got dirt. So.
I said house. I turned to Mike
you know
Tyson
what?
there for a second.
I'm back.
Dude, holy
Did break
shit.
my back. Holy
He
shit.
was on the Impulsive
I love him
podcast.
so much. A long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
welcome to the
see
dark
him
age.
eat 4 grams of mushrooms?
Yeah, buddy. Do you know what
He goes,
his,
I eat this every day.
Yeah, do you know his podcast? Tyson? Okay, real quick while we set this game up. So
Four?
Tyson has his own podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike is holding it. He goes, this is a moonshot for most people. He goes, every day.
That's why he's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
That's why he's really nice.
That's why that guy pulled a gun. He was like, cool, man.
Oh no, Mike Tyson's not afraid to die though.
Cool, man.
It's not, and he's definitely seen some shit.
I assume if you shoot him, he's going to just punch you in the face and you die too.
Yeah, he might die, but he's going out with somebody else. You know. But so here's Mike Tyson had Snoop Dogg on, which is great. Mike Tyson's podcast is they're all high.
Well, he owns a weed. Why are there too many?
We need more. We need 6.
Kelly, boo.
Oh, there's 2 flights. Oh, Kelly, we should have started this at the beginning of the stream. Adam, I used a pre-workout with pink hyperburn, ephedrine. Oh my gosh.
Now
And
banned by the FDA.
Rockstar Endurance. What the fuck, dude? That's it. I hope Mike Tyson's one of the most.
Not
interesting
400
people you can
milligrams
talk to
there,
or listen
Ethan. 4 grams. So times that by 10.
to. Yeah, 4,000.
He ate that.
Mike Tyson has Snoop Dogg on, and Snoop Dogg goes, dude. He's like, what's your favorite? Like, what's your craziest experience getting high, like smoking? And Snoop Dogg goes, one time I smoked weed with Willie Nelson.
Oh, I think I've heard this story.
You imagine?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg and Willie fucking
Yeah.
Nelson.
I'm pretty sure Willie outsmoked him.
And then on
Yeah.
top of that, Snoop Dogg is telling Mike Tyson the story. Bro, that is what the fuck? Those 3 names. Yeah, Snoop Dogg goes, dude, I'm sitting there hitting it back and forth with Willie. And then I realized I'm way too damn high. And he goes, I got to eat now. Like, I got to get some caffeine and we got to eat.
The KO is pretty good.
Dude, and Willie just kept, but
It
give me that.
reminds me of American Single Malt a lot more.
it's leathery. That's why.
Yeah. It's
It
got
almost
that.
smells like a toasted.
It
milk,
reminds
though.
me of the Chattanooga though, because it's super malty, but it's good. I
I
like
think
it.
that's the leather part. I do agree with the single malt.
Drink it,
aspect of
bitch. This is called The Price is Wrong, bitch. Nice font.
Oh, Eric said I normally take 4 to 6 every time.
That's a lot, I heard.
Apparently not. Somebody said 3.5 is standard. I mean, he did take it in podcasts, though. That's the difference, right? Like, let's be honest. If you took 4 grams in your home,
Ethan said I ate 18 grams one night and won't do that again. I don't know drugs. I don't know. I thought 4 grams.
I don't either. But
Mike,
he said he saw skulls melting on the wall. That's terrible.
Mike was talking about it like it being a fuck ton. And I assume they're all rich and just know drugs.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. Okay, let's figure out how to play our game. This is from Kelly. Kelly sent one of the greatest games ever known to man on this channel.
It says complete all 3 rounds and open the key.
Okay, deal.
First flight, most expensive. The junkie with the highest total Price gets 10 points. What?
I'll just guess higher. Wait, Kelly. Is it closest to?
It's gotta be.
Sample letter age, the junkie with the oldest combined age.
Oh, yours says different things than mine.
No, it doesn't. That's the same.
Oh, okay. You were reading the second. I thought you were still reading the first one. I was like, buddy, this says different things. Kelly, what do I have to do? I need more.
Okay, and then
You
it
make
says,
2, 3. Oh my God, the rules are right.
Oh, the round
above
one's a
it.
nosing only. This is like
Oh
Maddness.
my fucking lord!
Oh, you're
the
getting
rules
shot.
are literally right above it, and we both just chalk that. Kelly, go to bed. Sorry, we don't need you.
Wait, why?
Because we were asking for the rules, and the rules are right fucking there.
Where?
Right there, where it says round 1 nosing. You will make 2, 3 whiskey flights from the 6 samples. You're only allowed to nose the samples. So I'll take ABC. You have DEF. I fucking apologize.
So stupid.
Where?
Oh my God.
Where are the kids?
Kelly, your team's Sean, and he's just as dumb as I am.
We're the kids that fail the
100%.
test because the teacher says, read all the directions. And the direction is, just write your name and turn this in. And we're sitting there thinking, I don't know long division. What's happening?
Oh, that's one of my favorite things that's happened. Oh, that's incredible. We didn't read anything except, what's the first thing we smelled? Okay, so there's a
I've
note.
got ABC.
So listen. No, you don't get to do it like that, you
Yes,
idiot.
okay, which ones do you want? I'll take A.
No, that's not how it works. You
Okay.
put them all in there. We pour all of them.
No.
Yes, it does.
You will
Read
make
it.
2, 3 whiskey flights.
Right, what does it say before that?
You will make 2, 3.
Before that.
That is the
Nosing.
round 1 nosing.
Nosing. Buddy, you can't make it not nosing it, because it wouldn't be a nosing. You are only allowed to nose the sample.
You will make 2, 3 whiskey flights. So 2, 3 whiskey flights. As in, I'll have
After
3.
they're poured,
You have 3.
after they're poured, you pick the ones you think are the oldest. You pick 3.
No.
Kelly,
I don't know about this.
Sean, how
God.
else would this work? You're dumber than I am. Kelly,
I
just
guess.
switch teams right now. Kelly, switch teams, please. I'm
Don't do it.
smarter. Buddy, how do you think that would work? It's just luck?
Yeah.
Luck of the draw?
Yes.
Kelly's the smartest person in chat.
Yeah.
You think she made a luck of the draw game?
Yes.
I'm not reading Julie's comment out loud, but she is accurate. I graduated. You fucking didn't know that, okay?
I graduated.
No, not from the Julie L's comment. You didn't
Oh.
graduate. Matt said fire him. I'm glad everybody's on my Kelly. Dan is correct. Wow. Somebody pin that? No, I'm pinning that. Don't hurt me. I'm hurt.
Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4.
All right. See,
Fuck! All right.
This is, now, here, let me have it because it doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't. I'm just upset with
Okay,
myself.
so we need 2 more Glens then.
Nope, just take those 3 right there that are clean. 3 in the front, 3 in the front.
No, we each need our own set, buddy.
No, we'll just share.
But what if we have the same guesses?
So you take your turn. We'll nose them. I'm not doing 12 fucking glasses for this.
You don't have to. You have to do 6. I have to do 6. 4. I have 6. Do you need one more? Do you need 1?
I need 3 more.
You have 2 right there, you
I need
dummy.
3 more.
You need 1 more.
Yeah, I'm counting these 2.
You're not.
1, 2. I need 1 more.
Listen, I know after how stupid you are, in the chat just figured out that you're actually really dumb. Okay, that's karma. I dropped something, and God knows that my back hurts. All right, I'm gonna get you a glass.
First time you stood up. You probably need it anyways.
I should stand up more often.
Yeah, you probably should just stand up, air that back out. Why are you so sweaty? Why are you taking your... Dan, put those back out. Jesus Christ. Does it always look like...
There's 1 clean Glen over.
Has it always looked like that?
Oh, botched surgery. Guys, look at this. I got an old person chair. Little soft seat here for my spine and cocktail. Something like that. Surgery to
Cocktail.
see. What is it?
Cocktail.
Yep, that. It was like $30, which seems like a real fucking app. That doesn't seem nice to make old people pay $30 because their spine hurts. You know what I mean?
I really thought that was the Glen. I was like, oh, buddy.
Dan
math.
Did you not hear what Sean can't even read the rules?
One grape. Which one you pouring?
The last one. I just started on the other end.
F.
Yep.
Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F.
I just handed you a Glen, you dummy.
Okay, so you didn't put it in the right spot is what I'm trying to allude at here.
Can you not pick up a Glen? Is it too heavy?
You put it there and then didn't put it in the line and then poured in it.
Oh, my bad. No, I did. I poured an F. Oh, yeah. No, oh, damn it. I'm so stupid.
F. Wow, it's going to be a rough night for fucking both of us, buddy.
Never send us a game again. Oh, dude. E is what I'm pouring now. Thank God you asked, you know?
No stag tonight, just sheer stupidity.
Pure low IQs. All right.
I'm tired. I'm going to use that as an excuse as much as I can.
Oh, no.
Thank God they aren't numbered. Oh, buddy, could you imagine double numbers? Mumbers? Oh, no. I'm having the stroke.
Could you imagine the English language?
No.
Oh, dude. Oh, no. Okay.
This is what happens if you drink before noon, kids.
D, A, B, C, D. Imagine if that just went sideways.
I still got faith in you.
All right.
Hashtag whistle
I
dicks.
need my pen. Okay, so here's what we got. Round one, nosing. You will make 2 3-whiskey flights from the 6 samples. You are allowed to only nose the samples. The flights do not have to be the same. Sean will make one. I'll make one. First flight, most expensive. The junkie with the highest total gets 10 points. So Sean and I will decide what the most expensive 3 of these are. We'll each write our answers down. Whoever is correct wins that round. I explained this to you guys like you don't get it. I'm pretty sure we didn't explain it, and they get it better than we got it when we read it.
Yep.
So, all right.
I'm still unsure what I'm doing here, so here we go.
Oh, no, wait. Second flight of the first round is oldest. So exact same layout with ages. Pick the 3 oldest whiskeys. We're good. This is actually a really simple game. We're so stupid. Okay. You know what?
That's Irish whiskey. Let me tell you what.
Shit, that smells great. 5 minutes.
My nose is blown out. 5. I'm nosing 3 minutes.
5. You want to go down? Hey, you fucking sadist.
Hey, lick my butt.
What is Satan has like a real name? What's his name?
Lucifer. Morningstar.
I think there's another one, isn't there? How do I not know this? Man, I should know this.
I
was the religious one.
I actually am ordained.
I fucking preached a sermon, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, no.
What's up?
That's what people in the crowd, that was the face they made.
Did I make a face?
Okay, most expensive. We're looking for the most expensive.
And only on nose.
Kelly, love the game so far. Love the game.
Beelzebub. Is that what you're trying to think of?
Yep. Thank you. See, I do know things, just didn't know exacts. I know roundabouts, ballparks.
You knew that something existed.
I knew he had 3 names.
Okay.
Is that 4? Lucifer, Satan, and that guy. Beelzebub. He seems like a real
Beelzebub.
Seems like a real piece of shit. Oh.
I mean, he's an angel.
Oh. Oh, this is the one you didn't like.
Is that? Let me try that again.
Change your mindset a little bit. Okay. Pick the 3.
Easy.
Okay.
Are
you just gonna write letters in your box?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do the same thing as you. I don't want us to be more confused by our stupidity. Okay, I know what that is. Not like the bottle.
I fucking hate you sometimes.
Beelzebub's a different demon, is that real? Is it not your name? Said Jennifer Friends. Daniel was in a lion's den.
I mean,
That's why I got named that.
That could be a fucking curveball and a half. F there.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Because there are some real fucking expensive places or bottles from that place.
I'm done. It's been 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Let it be known.
I'm good.
Okay.
What'd you write?
AEF. ADF. Okay, you wrote them on this.
D, right? Yeah. No. Did you write it backwards and you're making fun of me for it right now? Where it says sample letter, did you leave it blank? You did. So it says sample letter.
I would pay.
And then there's
Oh, dude, I would pay real money out of my own pocket for chat to be able to see everything that just went down.
So there's this box right there. There's a sample letter, and it's blank. And then you write in the sample letter, and then below it says suggested retail. And Dan filled in the letter, and then went, "Oh, did you write it in the sample?"
Oh no, that's so fucking stupid.
Meowzabub. Oh, that's every cat. That's amazing.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh man, it would have been so much better for me if I didn't say that to you. Okay. Oh, second flight. Now we're looking for oldest.
Well, I think they're the same. You know?
No, they're definitely not the same. You'd be an idiot to think that. Does that mean these are all age stated, by the way?
I mean, the 3 are.
Titus, I think the no-dos took out the rest of your brain cells.
Done.
That was quick.
Did you write it where it says sample letter or age? Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay, so this says complete all 3 rounds, but I'm pretty sure there are
She just said right here, do both rounds before opening key.
4 rounds. Okay, perfect. I was like, wait a second.
Well,
there
there's
are
2
4
rounds, 4 flights. Would be how you would phrase that.
Nope. There's 1 flight and 4
Round
rounds.
1 nosing, first flight, second flight. Round 2 tasting, first flight, second flight. 4 rounds. No, 4 flights.
But it's 1 flight, 4 rounds.
Man,
Now you're getting in
I
dirt.
liked a lot. No, I'm excited about E. All right, let me go back.
Holy, we're still
It's
doing
been
this?
1 minute, 14 seconds. Shut up.
Yeah, but we smelled the ones before
point.
that for
No.
3 fucking minutes.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on.
we're changing up Friday's Poor Guesses, by the way, guys.
Oh, we
Hopefully
are.
You guys...
New Poor Guesses
Hey,
on
hey,
Friday.
you, stop fucking listening. I'm talking to chat.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, hamster, get your shit.
No, I'm not hearing it with Cat Fact McGee over here, okay? When I'm in the middle of an important thing, you're like, you know that cats have claws? Like that, right?
They do.
But go ahead.
I have a couple of them. So we're going to change it up. We're going to do some Dan doing his tasting notes, me doing my tasting notes. I'm going to splice them together. I explain it on Friday. But it should be a little more honest for it. Stop listening. Stop listening.
I'm sorry.
Plug your ears.
Which one's not the oldest?
Plug your fucking ears. I can't with you. Hopefully you guys like it a lot more. It's kind of to dissociate ourselves from saying things that we don't want to tip off the other person to. So hopefully it's a little bit more honest with the notes. Dan's a cheater. Now that we've batched a couple, Dan's a cheater. Definitely.
Not two.
Yeah, I know, but I told you how to cheat after the first one, and then magically, you
The
know.
shitty part for me is you'll be able to see me cheat. I won't be able to see you cheat. That's the shitty part. If you think about it.
You could have started without the camera. I don't know your life. Hey, buddy, it's only been a minute. Here we are, 2 minutes later. You wrote anything the fuck down? You wrote it on the wrong line again. Again. It says age. Age, Dan. A. C. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
I did it. I did the exact same thing. Holy shit, man.
That was rough to watch.
No, Kelly, so far this game's like legitimately incredible. Sean and I are both fucking idiots. Okay. Round 2 tasting. You two fucking shit. That word is not there.
You will make 2 3 whiskey flights from the 6 samples.
I just added words. Fucking.
Are these supposed to be different?
Please. What?
Because I wrote the same letter twice.
You can.
But it says you'll make 2 3 whiskey flights from the 6 samples.
Right.
Are they supposed to be
This
different?
is round 2, separate round. Restart. It's
They're
like
allowed to be the
Maddness.
same.
It's like
I'm just
Maddness.
Ryan Angel. Hopefully you guys can handle a heartfelt yet backhanded compliment.
Oh. Thank you for the super chat, buddy.
All right, so we're gonna drink these
Yep,
ones.
let's go.
And then we're gonna give the same thing. It's most expensive, and the second one is proof. So now we get to revisit it and think which one's the most expensive. Oh, definitely.
That's not what I thought it was.
I'll write down what that is.
It's not what I thought it was on the nose.
Oh,
Like tasting it?
That's exactly what I thought it was on the
No,
nose.
it's not.
Really? It was after I came back.
Are you talking distillery or bottle?
Distillery.
Oh, okay. It is, yes, 100%.
After coming back,
Yep. It is that distillery.
Yeah.
I thought it was a different bottle under the.
What's your distillery? Yes.
It's Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely
It's
Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
The distillery, yes.
Mm-hmm. I could probably narrow it down for that. Fuck.
We could probably not. It's not a rye.
It is one of their 2 mash bills, you know? I think they got 4. Oh, shit. That's good.
It is really good.
B?
Yep, B's really good. Dave Smith said, what was that bottling again? Because it said, like, stop jerking it along.
Slusher said, Sean, go get the poop hat for Dan because he needs it.
Okay, listen. Sean and I have both been really dumb during reading this flight, so I'm not taking sole credit.
You're getting worse, though.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I did not think that was going to taste like that.
I thought that was Makers this whole time. Is that Willet?
Are you on C or D?
See.
Wait till you fucking smell D again.
Cam would know, said Mike Hickman.
Cam would be able to tell you what all 6 of these motherfuckers are.
On the nose. Mike, I hope. Whoa, wait. Did I drink the wrong one?
Probably.
Yep.
Yep. That's why I just asked if you were on C or D, buddy.
I thought that was C. Thank God you said that. And then I went back and smelled D. And I'm like, oh, it's the same whiskey I just had. Here's the good news. I can tell that. That's good news. C or D is Makers. Or I thought it was Willet or Makers. But.
Holy shit.
Oh, C's good. I like C. C's very nice.
God, your fucking F is punchy. Like,
I almost wrote that in the wrong box.
RKO.
Okay. This is harder now when we're drinking them. It was easier to throw letters down when we were smelling them.
I mean, I don't feel confident on any of these because it's not great.
How good is Ricky Gervais's special?
Really good,
Is it?
actually.
I would expect nothing less. I expect nothing less from that.
Really fucking good. I don't want to give anything away, but that is definitely worth. I think it's like 45 minutes or so, might be an hour. I don't really remember. Worth it. We got done with Memorial Day and wanted to. Oh, I like our time's kind of up here. Fuck. We got done with Memorial Day and just wanted to zone out for a minute. So we went back and just watched a comedy stand-up, and that was it. It was fantastic.
What is F? What is that? Like, what spirit is that? It's wild, man.
It's bourbon from a state.
You know that's bourbon?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Ricky shits on Netflix for a good portion of it, too. You know who I gotta watch? Chris.
Especially Weshy.
I have to watch.
Dude, he even talks about.
I love him so
time,
much.
by the way.
No, not time. I'm not done. We have 10 minutes, it says.
This 3 is what it says.
It says 10.
Literally says 3. 3 minutes. I think that's for both flights, buddy.
It is.
Yeah, especially Weshy is really good. I went back and watched the last couple minutes. Forgot about it.
You know what? How the amount I would pay for these and what the most expensive is are not the same. Does that make sense?
I'm literally throwing letters at the paper, and I'm praying for the best.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yep.
No, I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm saying...
Flight with the highest combined proof. All right, yep.
You're doing proofs now?
Yep.
Dude, I'm not done.
Well, you got about 3 minutes or so. Yeah, Buffalo Trace just hits a little different, you know? Like...
Yeah.
I think that's got to be the most standout flavor profile in bourbon for us.
Right now. I don't know why. I don't think it generally is, honestly.
It either goes, that's either Buffalo Trace or MGP.
100%.
Like, bam, bam.
And that's
one or two.
That's immediately. It's had, you know.
Trust your gut. My gut says, write this down, get the fuck out of here, go to bed. Now I got to find the highest 3 proof, and it's not been going my way today.
Most expensive. It's not an age thing.
If you guys like a little bit more like kind controversial comedy, Ricky Gervais is the way to go.
He has the darkest sense of humor.
It's super dark.
His whole,
but it's great.
Every one of his things have always been dark. If you're not prepared for dark comedy going into anything Ricky Gervais, you're fucking wrong.
But if you go into watching a comedy special and think, you know what, they're not going to like poke light at things today.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching Jerry Seinfeld, I get it.
That's true.
Right?
Yep.
If you're watching Jim Gaffigan, I get it. If you're watching almost anyone else, it's just not. It's not. Okay, proof. I'm done with most expensive on taste, I think. All right.
Man, okay. I like a lot of these. I will say that. So thank you. Yeah, Jimmy Carr is also another one that's like super fucking dark.
Yeah.
Hilarious. His laugh though, every now and then I'm like, I'm good with it. And then I hear it, I'm like,
Like it's too much sometimes, you're saying?
do you know Jimmy Carr's laugh?
Yeah. So the first time I saw him ever,
You thought it was fake?
I legitimately thought it because he was on that talk show. It's a UK talk show where they have the red background and the red carpet or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's what every clip ever is from. I don't know what it is, but it's huge.
Anthony Jeselnik, he's pretty funny too.
I love Tom Segura so much.
Kind of twisted on these proofs. Apparently, my laugh was pretty good.
No, it was. It was really, that was fucking spot on.
Oh, there we go. Luke Steffens, hashtag cat facts. A cat can't climb down head first, down to a tree because of their claws. Every claw on a cat points the same way, which is back and around to get down the So that's why cats get struck in the tree.
If he makes you feel better, he said one a little earlier tonight.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I knew that one, though.
The other one you might not have known, and it was that cat. It was something along the lines of dogs can make 10 noises, cats can make 100.
Oh, from like vocal inflections?
Yeah.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
assuming he didn't put the inflection part.
Fuck, is that good?
Which one?
E.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've gone past it, E's got some age on it.
Yep.
Did I write that down? I did.
I did in one and not the other. So
I did in two.
Oh no, we only had one that was oldest, didn't we? Shit.
Oldest, I also think it's expensive though.
That's fair.
I mean, well-aged whiskey is normally fucking expensive. George Carlin, Carlin had some fucking dark shit in there. Louis Black, another one.
Holy shit.
Nate
I haven't
Bargatze.
heard Louis Black's name in a while.
Oh, I mean, they're old, dude. They don't do. Is
No,
Louis
but-
Black still alive?
He used to do the news segment. Remember though, what news show was it? Jon Stewart or something?
Was it
Louis Black
Comedy
used to do-
Central
yeah,
or was
so
it?
something on Comedy Central?
Okay. Taylor Tomlinson, dude, she's fucking hilarious. Gabby seems to think we watched the second one she put out because she did Quarter Life Crisis and then has another one this year. And she's like, we watched that. I was like, I don't remember that one. Shit.
Are you done?
Almost.
Oh, okay.
You have a minute.
Buddy, I'm only at one more to write down. Louis Black's still touring, and you asked if he was dead, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. I don't feel good about any of this. I don't hear about Louis Black anymore. I assumed he's dead. He probably just played at the casino like a week ago.
Bill Burr, we saw him
Ali Wong's hilarious.
semi-recently. That was one of the longest comedy shows I've ever been to.
Bill Burr?
Dude, Bill Burr did an hour and a half.
Without?
After 2 openers.
Good for him.
2 or 3. And honestly, comedy shows are my favorite thing to go to. Movies and comedy shows. I don't like concerts. I don't like live music.
Same.
Comedy shows?
Me and Dan have not gone to places because of live music.
I hate live music.
Yeah.
I hate
It's always too loud.
I will listen to Spotify.
Look at you. Yeah. My wife seems to think we watch that.
What?
Her news stand-up.
Oh, okay.
Look at you.
I'm waiting
And
for
Time.
Liza Schlesinger to put another one out. 'Cause she's my
Oh, I'll
favorite.
watch that.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
Oh, I need to watch Norm's new one. It's on Netflix now. They just put that out. There are a few bucket list comedians I'd like to see. Bill Burr is probably one of them, for sure.
It was too long, if I'm being honest. And I love Bill Burr. And it was
Really?
funny as fuck. It was too long. I was exhausted by the end of it. We've been sitting in seats for 2.5,
Bert and
3
Tom.
hours.
Both up there.
Tom, okay, I've seen Tom, I think, 3
Write
times.
your last one down.
Let me take one more. And I'm
Because
done.
you're out of time. Bert and Tom are up there for me, 100%. Chappelle is another one. I'd love to see Chappelle. It'll probably never happen though.
Right. I agree.
I'll just watch it on the news when someone else tries to fucking bum rush him.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, me too. Did you write it on the... You wrote it on the... Oh, I talked you into it, huh? You think that's the proof?
No, the problem was I wrote E before going to F.
You think that's a high proof?
I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know.
That feels like if anything was King Kentucky, it's that.
So I'm on the same page where that is hyper interesting and rich and nice.
If anything was King Kentucky, it's E.
Okay, round 3 showcase showdown. Guess the total suggested retail and the total combined proof of the entire 6 sample flight. Closest for each gets 5 points.
Oh shit!
5 minutes for that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna rip a guess, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
You're a bitch.
Go ahead.
What is it?
5 minutes.
Retail?
Suggested retail,
Okay,
total price, and total proof.
Okay. I'm going to get calc out on my phone real quick. This is going to take 3 minutes tops. Which one are we doing first? Price. Okay.
Carry the 2, add the 1.
Hey, bro, you didn't just do that. Do not ever lean at me like that or lean away from me. Don't ever point it at me.
No one knows what you're talking about here.
Do not point it at me when you're doing that. Everybody saw
What? I would just... There was a seismic event. I think they're going to fuck with us on the total price, though. Done.
On which one?
All of it.
Okay. All right, man.
I took what I thought is an average proof of this flight, multiplied it out, went with it, and then...
I don't do averages. Not really my thing.
You're below a lot of them, so I get that.
Isn't that the fucking truth?
Holy shit. That joke wrote itself. Cat fact. Smuggling a cat out of ancient Egypt was punishable by death. Traders eventually succeeded in smuggling felines, which they sold to rich people in other important cities.
I can't figure out.
That one kind of blows my mind a little bit.
All right. Price done. Okay. It was almost done.
Hey, I gotta take you now.
Tennessee just that's 100%.
You're at your weakest.
That was a real good time for you. It would take the adrenaline of my children being in danger for me to not feel pain for a moment.
I get that.
Yeah. So
I love those kids, so we're good now.
oh fuck yeah. Listen.
Hey, you be choking me out. I'm like, they're safe. You're like, oh fuck, I'm good. Yeah, and then I got you. They're safe,
No,
buddy.
I just immediately feel all the pain I was supposed to feel about 5 minutes ago.
It all just catches up.
Tennessee Jed, listen. There's water on that mic now. Tennessee Jed, it's not the live music that I hate. It's when you go to concerts.
No, it's that, like, going to a concert, I enjoy.
Sure.
Going to a bar that has
that's
live music,
very
that's
different.
that's my hard cutoff.
Well, I don't actually
because a bar is normally the size of this fucking
it's usually
hut,
the bar's fault.
and it is a full 9-piece goddamn band just jamming out as hard as they can.
Yep. Here's my problem.
I can't hear Dan meet him away.
You can't have a,
I wake up the next day,
conversation.
and it feels like I smoked a pack of Marlboro Lights, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
It's just not worth it. You're still going, and time is super done.
I'm doing improve.
Like,
we have 5 minutes. It's only at 3. I reset
done.
it. It's at 3. I got 2 more. So no, the reason it's the bar's fault because they don't do the acoustics right. The Creek has a really good setup acoustic wise. Remember when they used to have live bands? Yeah. They let them fucking rip music way too loud. It's like, hey, nobody can hear fucking anything.
Especially if you're at the table that's like
anywhere near it.
The lamp, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, no. That's the fucking speaker that they'd set up, and one table would be right here.
Yes.
It was like you couldn't hear anyone. You had to be there for the music.
And the Creek had the acoustic things that dropped down from the ceiling to break the audio up a little. And even in the back, it was like screaming. It's like, hey man, the band doesn't currently know how fucking loud that is. Just tell them to bump her down to fucking 6.
Message retracted. She said I was getting handsy. Jamie Faye said, well, you probably go to bars around here. Not anymore. With shitty ass bands too. Hate to say it. Not too many bands in the area. A bunch of 80s, 90s cover bands. Yeah.
No, so live music, I don't like going to live music because I don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh my God,
everybody
you're so
stands
going-
up, everybody jumps, everybody does all this shit. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want that. I have no interest in that.
45 seconds.
I'm such an old person, dude.
Cat facts. Cats have survived falls for over 65 feet due largely their writing reflex. The eyes and balance organs in the inner ears tells it when in their space, where it is in their space so that the cat can land on their feet. What the fuck? I just had a stroke reading that.
Yeah, I heard it.
I think it's a squirrel, would have to fall for like 3,000 miles or something like that.
Wait, what are we on right now?
To die, because it would die of starvation. Squirrels can survive a fall from their terminal velocity.
Wait,
So they can't
what?
die from a fall pretty much unless they like
Oh, you gotta
they
hit
pretty
wrong.
much
You gotta
they
hit
pretty much
wrong.
like flatten out
Yeah.
and then they float on down like what cats do. Like cats can I'm gonna come back to this cat fact here in a second. So squirrels have to like go from an impossible distance because they would have to die from starvation because they won't die from the fall because they can survive the force of a terminal velocity impact.
Cats can too.
So
We're real shitbags, huh?
the fun fact about cats, here's where it gets really dark. Cats can survive a fall from 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, not 4, not 5, but 6 on up
Because
for a
they
while
hit the right speed.
is good. And someone was like, bless the scientific process to drop cats, and they didn't survive, and they kept fucking going. So there's a certain point that cats are just like, we're not good. And then they had a higher point like, we're good. Bless
That's fucking
the cats.
terrible.
Yep,
If humans fall from 1 feet, then spontaneously combust.
pretty much.
If you're Bove, you walk backwards and break.
I
your
have
wrist.
not done the cat experiment myself. I've heard about it.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm done.
Can't move past the cat facts.
I'm done. Are you ready?
Hey, okay. You did all that math?
It was a calculator. It was 548. I rounded up 2. Holy shit! Are you serious? Oh, you and my price are fucking
Oh, I went super high in price.
galaxies apart.
I went high in price because I think they threw some weird
It's definitely possible.
weird
100%.
bottles in there.
Your proof. Okay, so my on my calculator is 548.
Dan sat here for 5+ minutes and came up to 548. I averaged it out through 6 and said total proof is 540.
I guess a bottle on A. I was right.
Each Taylor?
Eagle Rare.
I thought it was small
I
batch.
put 90 proof in my phone because I'm like, that's Eagle Rare. It's gotta be.
I thought it was each Taylor small batch.
Well, the rest of these I didn't guess.
I put-
Did we mix C and D up?
Why?
What's your C? Hand me your C.
Smells about like that.
Hand me your D real quick. I've never smelled it anything from that distillery that smells anything like that.
I don't know.
Kelly,
Kelly,
are C? Are you hot? How stuck are we on C?
D smells like Willet.
Hey, we were right about E being really good whiskey, by the way.
That's ultra age whiskey.
You and I were really big
Like
fans
that's
of-
like rhetoric or some
Yeah.
or Barterhouse maybe.
No, better. Okay, so anyways, ready? Let's go.
Lost profit.
Let's go. No.
Oh,
Okay, first flight most expensive. Add
Off-
up your prices. What letters you got? Get your calculator.
off.
Because you can add up mine too.
Oh, okay. So off nose, I said A.
Okay.
Because I thought it was an
I'm
H.
just-
Taylor.
I'm going to give you pricing. Ready? 30,
That hurts. And then I said D.
84.50.
Feel like that's important. What is the bottle? Can we go through what all the
Do you
bottles are?
want? I feel like it's more fun if we do that at
More,
the end.
more funner. Okay.
It's funner.
Okay. And then I said F.
This one's $50.
Fuck.
Your total was?
164.50.
So whoever gets the higher number wins this. Do mine for me.
Yep.
30, which I picked A.
Okay.
E. 210.
We're good. You took the points?
No, I want you to do the other one.
Yep.
Plus 50.
Oh, you said F2?
290.
I thought it could be like a cowboy bourbon.
Oh, let's go.
And they were fucking with us.
Dude, that would be so interesting.
So I thought it was going to be like a cowboy bourbon.
Yeah.
When I smelled it, I was like, that smells like Texas whiskey. But there are some really good Texas whiskeys.
Okay, we like
Balmorea
a lot. Yeah.
Cowboy bourbon.
Cowboy's okay, but we like
expensive,
Balmorea a lot. They're both very expensive.
and they smell good.
True.
So I was like, I think they might be trying to fuck with us.
I got 10 points on A. Sean did not. Or on the
Okay.
first flight, Sean did not.
Yep.
Oldest. Second flight, oldest. Letters?
I said B.
We're doing ages, right?
Yep.
7.
Okay, and then D.
5 years, 3 months, 13.1 days. Sorry, God, it says that on here.
And then E.
E. 13. Big hit right there. Big hit for you right there.
So I got 25 and change.
I think that change won it for you. I got A, so it's 10 years. I went B, which is 7 years.
17.
I got C, which is 6 years. Did you win by the 3 months?
It's 17, 23.
I got 23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
What'd you
no.
get?
So I got the 10 points
You
there.
got 10. We're tied.
We're back to tied.
We're tied.
Baby.
10 to 10.
Do you have a
We were-
stroke count tonight?
Hey, we
Nothing
weren't-
else that high.
If we're doing like how far apart we were, I was way closer on the 2 than you were. Just heads up. So, anyways, round 2 tasting.
Most expensive.
Most expensive. What letters?
It's a D.
84.50. Just do the math on your fucking calculator.
It's fair. And then I said E.
210. Big hit right there.
And then I said F, which is
50.
like 50.
Ready? B.
I said 344.50.
I definitely got 10 points. I picked B, which is $250.
We're good here.
And then I picked C, which was 74.
Yep.
And then I picked E, which was 210. So I did 260 plus 84.50, which is over 300.
Okay. Really need that
Or
proof.
wait, over 500. Sorry.
Really need that proof to come through for me.
100 plus, and that's a plus 10. So I'm up 20 to 10 on Sean, clapping some fucking cheeks.
Yep.
Proof. I shouldn't say shit. We literally have 2 rounds left. Letter.
B.
107. And it's not going to be what you think. We've never had it before.
C.
110.2. Oh, no.
D.
Yeah, you won. 123.58. I was literally just thinking in my head, hopefully Sean didn't pick D.
At 340.78.
Okay. I scratched out D, which is a great idea.
Go ahead.
B, which was 107. E, which was 117.7. And then I switched to F, which was 80.
304.
So we're tied up again.
Yep.
It comes down to the round 3
That's
showcase
not good
showdown.
because I fucked off on one of these.
Total price. Ready? Calculator, please, sir.
I said $769.
You definitely got that. Total price $698.50. I guessed $410.
Oh,
I got more points on suggested retail on tasting than I guessed, which now I'm looking back, huge mistake.
we don't need a calculator. Definitely got that. I knew some were going to be
I
expensive.
won proof. We literally tied.
What was proof?
628.
I said 540. Dan said 550.
I said 548. I
While
rounded it up.
taking 15 minutes to do it.
I rounded it up.
Hedged me by we fucking straight
Kelly,
up
we
tied.
need a tiebreaker. I like how there was a tiebreaker because the showcase was the tiebreaker, and then we tied on the showcase.
Yeah. So I took both second flights. You took both first flights, and then I took total price without trying.
Okay, ready? Bottles. A.
Oh, I'm very excited on these.
Eagle Rare. Pick.
Oh, okay, solid.
I guess Eagle Rare. That was good. I'm glad. B. You and I've never had this. Angel's Envy Ice Cask Finish.
Hold up, real quick.
Yeah.
You said $410 and had the opportunity to write $420 and didn't.
Good point.
Okay.
Angel's Envy Ice Cask Finish on B, which we've never had before. That's the newest Angel's cellar collection.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
This is what's going to weird you out. Ready? C is Maker's Mark Private Selection.
Yeah, I believe that. It smells like that.
D is the one that's floral.
No. D is like a willet. C
No,
is.
it's not. Then I think that's what's going to blow your fucking mind.
No, C is super floral. Smell my C.
This is my D. Swear to God. Don't mix that up.
I think you fucked it up.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't move the glasses. You poured it.
Okay. I need someone to go back through this fucking live stream because at one point in time, you picked up the last bottle and poured it in the center.
Right, this one.
Yeah, I don't know if you fucked it up, though.
I couldn't because you had already poured C, right? There's only one glass left. There's only one glass to pour in because we were done.
Feeling less confident for not going into the finals. Might need some cheating lessons from Sean. Best of luck. Hashtag Team Shook.
I guess that was Eagle Rare. I had a bottle guess. D is Frey Ranch. Barrel pick. Let me smell yours.
That smells really good. I honestly would have guessed that's like a Willity product.
That's definitely my C. I'm pretty sure that's my C. Okay. Anyways.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
There's a huge color contrast there, and I have the same one.
All right. E. Old Carter.
Really?
That was the one we liked a lot.
That was fucking... Is
It's
that a...
13-year single barrel bourbon.
I was going to guess. Is that a bourbon?
All right. D or F, sorry. F. Corsair.
Look at this guy.
Dan Loss.
Oh, you can't read it.
What? Zachary Jones, you piece of shit.
I mean, who's still here?
Probably 600 people. F. Corsair Triple Smoke Single Malt Nashville.
I thought that was Texas.
Hey, hold on. Ready? Less than a year old.
Okay, whatever they're doing at a year old, honestly, not bad.
What the fuck? 80 proof, $50 on that Corsair.
That's smoky as fuck, dude.
I know, that's the thing. It smells like you mixed Octomore with something else.
Dude, that third base pick is like third on our... That's somewhere around
We
here.
thought that was E.H. Taylor. The last, and during the pour guesses we had it on. Yeah.
Holy shit, that was like our...
They sent us that.
That's like our third favorite bottle.
Yeah.
We're resetting, by the way, if you guys are still here, we're resetting the list because it's
Thank you,
become a
Matthew.
little too
Appreciate
high.
it.
Come to find
It's
out.
too much money. Too high.
It starts at 90 right now.
The lowest is 90.
90 or 95. It's got to be reset. We're in
New
season
season,
16.
reset. Yep.
We're changing up how we're doing the format. I said it's time to change the board up a little bit. That Eagle Rare third base pitch, what?
People knew what you meant.
It was first, I think, for a while. And then we did the jigs
It for
pick.
sure was. That pick is so good.
I think we said like 100. I think I said 100. You said 105. So it's like 102 and a half.
Okay.
But that pick was fantastic.
Damn, we tied on this game.
That's annoying.
We fucking tied.
That's kind of annoying.
I did better than you.
Did you, though?
Could we add up how close we were on all of them, and whoever's the closest wins?
No.
I think I'm going to do that. Talk to people.
Wait, did you write 500 plus for there?
Yeah, because you wouldn't calculate it because I got the old Carter and the Angels envy. You're like, I'm not doing it. You
500.
said that.
That's what you said.
You said, I'm not doing that.
500 plus? You did win, though. Oh, man.
I won?
Drums and drams.
Oh, look who it is.
Let me read this
here, bitch.
Coming for you next week, Shook. Hashtag Savant. Oh, my God. I'm actually going to die. Savant Slayer. Hashtag Team Can. Hashtag I swear I didn't cheat. Hashtag 69 points.
Listen, man, if you don't think that I listen to me right now, Cam, there's no way in fucking hell that you scored a 69er. Most points ever scored.
I do not make
Maddness,
no jokes
ever.
on that, by the way.
You scored a 69er?
Matthew Mayer Sr.
It's
picked
a
up a
simulation.
night flag.
Hell yeah.
Proud to be part of your journey. Thank you
man.
so much, buddy.
Thank you,
I just got to interrupt him because he's going to go off on a
Cam,
14-minute tangent.
I can't listen to me
Yep,
right now,
there it
dude.
is.
I've been drinking whiskey since I was fucking 21 years old.
WD, cheers for all the big things ahead of you guys. Glad to be able to be even a tiny part of it. Hashtag Team BJ. Thank you, buddy. Like, y'all are still here. Y'all are fucking
ready?
Ride or die.
Best of three.
Is it on shoot?
Get your dumb paws out.
Is it on shoot? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fucking killed you.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Boom!
Dead.
Damn it. Okay, two more. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, no!
Comes out of the fucking final.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No!
Woo!
Oh,
I knew you'd do scissors, bitch.
most intense fucking rock, paper, scissors game of all time.
I'm the best.
Oh, shit. That was like Cam and Matt Maddness right there. Except nobody was really close.
Smash and scissors. What?
Especially Clutch. Oh, my God. Especially Greaser, man.
I'm sweating now.
Legally, Sean won the game. Legally. That's a contract.
Win.
Cam said, I'm in Ypsilanti right now. I'll come up there and beat you right now or anytime this week. I'm here till Sunday playing shows. Well, come Thursday and you can hang out.
Oh, yeah. Actually, message us.
We're having a packing party Thursday. There's like 3 people coming. If you want to come hang out,
Cam, definitely
it's a long
email us.
fucking drive, but come hang out if you want to, buddy. For
Bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
No, just fucking message us
Or
on
anything
Facebook
on
or Instagram or something. I don't know.
Social media is what I want to say.
I don't think you have my phone number.
Probably not.
I almost just said out loud.
I have been pasting your phone number on stickers like
That doesn't surprise me.
all over for the longest time.
So
Look
the
at
guy who
that.
has my old phone number hates having
You see that?
this. Yeah, I definitely do.
What was I doing?
I don't know. That's a weird.
Oh, it's the calculator.
Oh, okay.
I was like, dude, that is a grid across my phone right now.
Damn, I can't believe I lost that back.
Yeah, you suck,
That
dude.
was close though.
Yeah, we're gonna have Chris and Brandon over. Luke's coming up.
Spragoos
He
are
said
coming.
woo packing party.
Luke is coming.
We're gonna pack some plaques.
some patron plaques.
Yeah.
And drink whiskey. If you want a cigar, you can have a cigar.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out and pack a bunch of shit. Is what we're doing. So
Jamie, you can come too.
yeah, if you want, come over, hang out.
People still do Facebook? Yeah, old people. Wait, you're Ginger Geezer? You're definitely on Facebook, dude.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I think we semi-successfully did everything we were supposed to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
We even talked about comedy for a little bit. I gotta watch Chris Stefano's thing.
I mean, realistically for us, that was most on the rails, off the
We're
rails.
2.5 hours in. We covered 13 topics.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
not
we
bad.
get off the rails a lot. Y'all still talk to Sam and Bobby? Yeah. They're living their best lives. Bobby's
I love
working a
Sam and
ton.
Bobby.
Sam's working a ton.
I love
So
them so much.
they're just busy people.
I love them so much. Bobby's sexy as hell right now. I'm fucking GQ Man of the Year 2023. Or 2, whichever one hadn't come out yet.
I mean, he's got the sleeves now,
Gosh,
and he's just fucking jacked. He keeps sending me dick pics, and I don't know where I keep sending that money to get them,
Thought it
but
was a
it's working out.
prosthetic the first time.
Python is
Jared
what they call it.
Lasher, rock, paper, scissors had me on the edge of my seat. Hashtag Team Sean. Listen, fuck. I can't believe I actually outperformed Sean and then lost.
You
That's
didn't, though.
crazy. I'm going to add up the scores and see who was closer.
You should do that. You know what's funny? Is we were so close on proof.
Yeah.
For me, averaging out, I went 112 proof.
Price might actually
6
win it
bottles.
for you. Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, we'll call it 140.
Yeah, true.
And then I went price 700. And then I was like, you know what? Get cheeky, 69.
So fucking stupid.
Buddy, if you had a chance to write 420 and didn't.
Okay,
Let's throw that out
The
there.
fact that I wrote 410
410
when one of my most expensive flights was over $500 ain't it? And it was 3 bottles.
Oh, you're a dummy.
Well, you don't know. We don't know until
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So realistically, in my mind, I looked at it and I said, there's at least 2 $200 bottles in here. I thought.
Oh, wow.
I
I
thought.
didn't think that. I thought there was one.
Okay.
And I thought it was E.
So I thought the Old Carter was a $200 bottle.
Yeah, I thought E was a $200 bottle.
And then I thought A could have been each Taylor,
Okay.
either small batch or it was going to be something wild,
Okay.
each Taylor. Because it felt like the each Taylor line, like it was a little sweeter,
yeah, I mean, I thought it was
brighter.
Eagle Rare, but yeah, you're right. I guess the bottle, how many points you get for
Did
that?
you write that down?
How many points, guys?
Did you write that
I mean,
down?
I guess I literally added 90
So
proof.
you wrote the letter in the wrong bracket
and then wrote
4
90
times.
proof. And then wrote in
Cool.
the phone, and 90 proof.
So you lost. It's a weird roundabout way to
That's true.
say
I
you
did
lost.
bottle guess, so I do win, right?
Yeah, you lost.
Legally, technically.
I didn't think the Angel's Envy was the one that was going to be the other $200 bottle.
Dude, okay, here's the thing. When I said I know what this is, and I said not the bottle, I knew it was a rye.
Bro, you say B and E? Wow, those motherfuckers are expensive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you just instantly win, which I did.
You did have 500 plus.
Yeah.
Because those two by themselves
Yeah.
are 460
Yeah.
with another 84 or 85
Okay, so
on top.
really fast, let's do the best possible scenario. What's the most expensive 3, and I'll add them up.
That would be
Angel?
B,
What? How much is it?
250,
Okay.
210,
Okay.
84.50.
So best possible answer was 544.50. Okay. What is the oldest 3? What are the oldest 3?
We have A,
Okay. Age.
10,
Okay.
E
Mhm.
at 13,
Okay.
B at 7.
Okay, so 30 possible is the best. Okay.
Okay.
Most expensive again, $544.50, and then
Yep.
proof. What are the top 3 proofs?
Top 3 proofs are going to be 123.58. Bullshit.
Okay.
117.70. Bullshit.
0.7.
Yeah, it's 0.70.
Okay.
One of those. And then 110.2.
351.48
He ain't winning that
was
one.
the proof. All right.
What'd you
And
say?
then we already have price and proof because they wrote it on.
Yeah.
Oh, they wrote proof on there, and I just added.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
Oh, that was total of all 6. That's
Yes.
different. That's a completely
Yes.
different thing. Okay, so I had 290 on the first one, so 544.50 minus 290 is.
Oh, you're way closer on that one.
254.
Hey, there's the bots.
Well, we already had one. They already banned one. What's the difference? Is that the difference that I just added up? Yeah, it is. Okay.
That's not how you find a difference. It's through subtraction.
I did. I subtracted 290 from
You said, is that the
544.
difference I just
Yeah,
added
250.
up?
That's just my difference.
It's really good, old Carter.
Okay, age difference minus 7.
Okay, so the problem is they need to be weighted.
No, they don't.
Okay,
no, they
so
don't. I want a raw number. I want a raw number, and I want you to shut up.
yeah, that's fun because the proof varies a billion.
No, it doesn't.
And the age is like the variance on age
No,
goes from 1
super close.
to 13.
No, it does. Yeah, right. Exactly. It's huge.
The proof goes from 80 to 123. So that's 50.
Right. Right. I agree.
And the age
I
is
agree.
only fucking 12.
Guys, Sean doesn't really get it. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, hold on. Can you give me my most expensive real quick? Can you give me B?
That was unfortunately Eagle Rare. It
No, that was a good one.
was a very good one. It smells
Okay.
great in here, though.
B, and then C, which was. What am I looking for? Price?
Look at
Jeez.
this motherfucker looking for
Plus
any way to figure out that he could have won.
Could have one if this were
Yeah.
a tiebreaker.
So if you're gonna do it, you would have to find out in which category. Like, think if we would have to tie. So it was like who was closer on this one, who was actually closer on that one.
you want to
like,
know? Okay, what's actually wild? Like legitimately,
Yeah.
on the most expensive tasting round, I was $10 off the perfect score.
Okay.
The perfect 3 were 544.50. I guess 5.
Oh, because one was 74 and one was
I
84.
guess 534.
Yep.
I was 10 off. I win, and I guess the bottle. I win. Yeah. I'm
So
great.
you won that round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
What about the other ones?
You won the age, but like you said, it like legitimately like. Listen, there's hundreds of dollars difference here, and there's 5 different
Yeah.
there. Now, does that mean I did better? Yeah.
No.
Right.
No.
Clearly.
Oh, you lost.
Do you want to see how close you were on proof overall, though? On the actual flight, you were only 11 off on your 3 samples of the perfect proof.
I try.
That's pretty fucking close. Out of 300. But, yeah, Rain Man election. Yep. Nope, that's not what that said. Rain Man of whiskey. Holy what? Did I combine 2 sentences?
One up here that someone said it feels like the last election. And then you read
my
the
brain
Rain
read
Man of
both
Whiskey.
at the same time and combine them into
Those
one.
chameleon
That's
eyes.
impressive.
You're
Yeah.
just kind of working them around.
All right, we're shutting it down.
Thank
I
God.
have to go stand up somewhere.
Oh.
I have to do it. I fucking have to. Whiskey's not the cure for my back. I think they said hydration, which seems like the opposite, but here we are.
They happiness.
All right.
We'll see you Thursday.
Love you guys.
Have we shot it? No, we haven't.
But we have a bunch of Thursday ideas now, though.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Can't wait.
Oh, no. It's going to be a list
There he
video.
is.
It's going to be a list video.
There he
It'll
is.
be a good list. A list we haven't shot in
Sweet
forever.
child is now realizing we have to work tomorrow.
Oh, listen, my plan, I had.
Was it just sit in the pool and just die for a day?
So
Oh,
I went
it's
in the-
cold as fuck,
I
dude.
went in the pool.
It should be great.
I was in tonight.
Yeah,
Holden jumped in. I'm like,
dude, throw pool noodle,
72.
like that pool noodle.
don't have to.
Like below you.
I'm so buoyant at this point. You know what I mean? That the water just takes care of it. All right, we love you guys so much. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. We can't tell you guys enough.
Thank you guys
Thank you guys
for
for being
a
here.
fantastic live
Thank you
stream.
for all the love tonight. And thank you for all the love in the fundraiser and the support and the future of the channel. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Cheers, everybody.
Have a good night. Just do 400 milligrams of caffeine again.
Yeah.